There we go.
Yeah, dude.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Yeah, dude.
Now we know.
That overlay is just
Now we
gonna
know.
get us. That overlay
Recently,
is
I got
just
in the
gonna get
habit of
us.
making croissant sandwiches. Recently, I got in the habit of making croissant sandwiches, and now
They're
I
good. Not necessarily. They're good. Not necessarily.
The croissant is very buttery. Great for you because the croissant is good. Very buttery.
Very buttery.
But it is good.
It's very convenient too, because like you can just cut it in half too, because like slice of ham, slice of, you can just cut it in half, slice of ham, slice of cheese, that bad boy.
It is easy. Yeah.
Microwave that bad boy.
I was also contemplating on picking up those biscuits that they have. I was also contemplating on picking up those biscuits that they have.
You mean the like dinner roll things? You mean
No,
the like
no, the actual
like dinner roll things?
No, the actual
Oh, I didn't realize Costco sold biscuits.
You said biscuits?
Oh, I didn't realize Costco sold biscuits.
Huh.
I feel like biscuits are kind of easy to make though. I feel like biscuits are kind of easy
I mean,
to
the
make.
biggest thing is I just don't, we don't keep
Maybe?
these. I mean, the biggest thing is I just don't, we
Speaking
don't keep
of Costco,
Yeah.
so Albert, you asked us to get Costco a metal tray, right?
Yeah, I
Albert,
did
you
see
asked
that.
us to get.
Thank
Okay, I was like,
right?
Yeah, I
I
did
hope
see
he
that.
likes
Thank
them.
you.
Okay, I was
We'll have
like,
to-
I hope he likes them.
We'll have to.
We got plenty of those. That was the smallest plenty of those. That was the smallest size.
I've been getting in the habit of actually making my own bread. I've been getting in the habit of actually making my own bread. I've been doing flatbread recently.
We're gonna try baking a
So
loaf.
maybe I should. No, baking a loaf's
Try
gonna be.
baking a loaf.
Yeah. Well, no, baking a loaf's gonna be kind of annoying. Baking a loaf's gonna be. I don't have yeast.
Oh, well, I mean.
And I forgot to pick up.
Oh, well, I mean.
And I forgot to pick up.
We'd have to put that on the list.
Yeast.
You wanna actually hit that transition button?
That's the
both. You wanna actually hit that transition button?
Yeah.
It's the both. Top.
This one?
Yeah.
The
So.
music's loud.
So.
It's actually the normal
The
volume it
music's
is
loud.
usually at. It's actually the normal volume it is usually at.
The TV is just a little low.
No, it's at like 10.
Well, no, because we keep the volume down low because of. But we
That's
turn
not
it
what
up
it's
for the,
usually at.
the thing.
No, that's not what it's usually at.
Cool. Chill vibes to
Okay, I'm gonna
to
reduce
Man.
this.
chill vibes to
Okay, I'm gonna
to
reduce this.
solve global issues to. Sorry, I'm on the table legs. Maybe if I can just. I'm on the table legs. Maybe if I can just. There we go. Maybe that myself. There we go.
It's a little loud.
Maybe that a little better. Maybe that makes a little better.
You know what I do want to? Do you want to try though? I want to try. You know what I do want to? Do you want to try though? I want to try to learn how to bread.
I tried it with
and
the-
use the air fryer.
I tried it with the
orange chicken I made. It's pretty
with
easy.
the
You just gotta like
orange chicken I
make the
made.
flour
It's pretty
mixture
easy.
and
You
then
just gotta like
put it
make
in
the
eggs
flour
first,
mixture
right?
and then you like
Well, I
put it in
know
eggs
how to,
first.
The problem
Okay.
is that well,
And then-
I know how to.
Oh,
The problem
okay.
is that the problem is that once you get it in the air fryer, like it drips and stuff.
Yeah.
What you like have to do about that?
I imagine that it's
You'd,
about
like,
probably.
have to do about that.
I imagine that it's about probably getting, or maybe even adding, a certain consistency, or maybe even adding something. Because I know there's a lot of bullshit recipes that are like you need xanthan. I know there's a lot of bullshit recipes. Why would I just have xanthan gum? That's like, why would I just have xanthan gum?
For breading, of course.
Specifically these recipes I saw were mainly keto-based, so it kind of made sense.
yeah.
But sometimes recipes call for some weird stuff that they assume people have.
Just have laying around it.
You're gonna need two philosopher's stones and
Some glycerin.
I cooked like a
some
pork
extra
chop
glycerin
once.
lying around.
Yeah, I cooked like a pork chop in there once.
About
That
like
was pretty good. I need to do that again.
About like a meat thermometer.
We're talking about like boring adult stuff.
We're talking about like boring adult
Food is
stuff.
always exciting.
You want to talk about like
food is always exciting.
You want to talk about like cool kids talk about nowadays? Like the cool
Yeah.
kids talk about nowadays?
Like
Yeah.
food.
How about those Marvel movies, Wolf?
Doing the ads for Disney Plus versions of doing the ads for the Disney Plus versions of
I watched that. It was pretty good.
I saw the trailer for it.
I didn't watch that. It was pretty good.
I saw the trailer for it and I was like, huh.
I don't know.
I feel like it might be something that's going to be better.
I feel like it might be something that's going to be better once it's like kind of feels like I watched the first part. Like kind of feels like I watched the first part of the movie.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know, like it's
stop
not even that it was
cliffhanger.
out
Yeah,
already.
you know, like it's not even that it was.
It's out already?
Yeah.
The
The
first
first
episode.
episode.
It's the like
Oh,
movie
okay.
and like
Yeah, I don't know, cause like it's the like movie and like parts kind of like TV sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, kind of makes sense.
Kind of like what they're doing with
Yeah.
the Final Fantasy
So
VII.
yeah, no, it
Yeah.
feels like I watched. So yeah, no, it feels like I watched the first 40 minutes. So. Feels like I watched the first 40 minutes of a movie.
Something's have happened.
And nothing's happened. Yeah, something's have happened. Not even the
Just
first
like
40 minutes.
It's all build up.
Not even the
It's like
first
6
40 minutes. The
episodes.
first like 20.
Oh,
It's like 6 episodes.
I actually hope they're not all
I
that
see.
long.
I hope they're not all. I
They're all
actually
that long,
hope
might
they're
be.
not all that long.
How long is
If they're all that long,
It's
might
like
be a little.
close to 50.
How long is it?
It was like close to 50 minutes.
Oh, why would you be annoyed if
It's like
it was that long?
like an episode.
But, like,
Why would you be annoyed
if
if
it's like
it
a
was that
movie,
long?
right?
But like,
And like the
if
6
it's like a
episodes
movie,
that are that
right?
long, that's like a
and like the 6
movie.
episodes that are that long, that's like a 6-hour movie.
Director's cut. I don't know.
I don't know.
Director's
I've
cut.
seen TV shows that are 45
know.
minutes
I
long.
know.
I've seen TV shows that are
Yeah.
45 minutes long
Yeah.
and like 50 minutes long.
Yeah.
Was it originally
Yeah.
meant to be a TV show or meant to Was it originally meant to be a TV show or
They
meant to be
talked
a
about
movie?
it like it was a movie in 6 parts.
They talked about it like it was a
I
movie
mean,
in
that's
6
that's
parts.
essentially an OVA. Which,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what
that's essentially an OVA, which
Yeah.
still works
I'm
fine.
a
I'm
I
a
don't know.
curmudgeonly old man.
Help her being that big
I'm a curmudgeonly old
OVAs are
man.
fucking amazing. I really enjoy. OVAs are fucking amazing. I really enjoy. Because like I enjoy them when animes do that because like it condenses the storyline and they're able to marginally more funding and they're able to
I
up
really
the
enjoy
production
it.
quality. There's one specifically. So like I really enjoy it. There's one specifically that I really enjoy called Broken Blade. Inverse. Really awesome. Like sort of like a inversed. Like an inverse.
It's so ancient Gundam. It's like,
yeah.
It's so ancient Gundam. It's like,
Yeah.
and then he gets in it.
oh,
It's like,
the
look, I
suit
can
of
fly it.
armor.
It's just like, and then he gets in it. It's like, look, I can fly it. It's just like,
but also
I
he's here
can't.
to save
Such
us.
sacrilege.
I mean,
but also he's here to save us.
I mean, the thing I found fascinating about it was that it was an inverse thing where, like, the reason why he could pilot it because he was the only one that didn't have magic powers.
I'll probably care last
What
what
I'm gonna eat
Brandon's
for like
thinking.
dinner. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna eat for like dinner. I'm just like, maybe some like rice, those like curry packages, some kind of like those like curry packages. So surprise, Brandon's thinking about food. Also, I'm thinking about the fear of this game. Also, I'm thinking about the fear of this game. I'm like doing math and seeing like how long it would take for like this chase to get all the way to Shanghai. Because the three big ones are East Berlin. Then it'll be Havana, and then it'll be Shanghai as like the thing we have to make sure that it doesn't get to. I guess Cairo if we don't go to.
I
know.
Well, yeah, you get to.
Oh, that's rough.
I know.
Well, yeah, you get to hang out with us.
Yeah,
Isn't that really the best news?
Be careful though.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
spoilers.
We're doing
We're like
Oh, yeah.
doing our
Oh, yeah.
season
We are doing
two
pandemic
for
like
late
soon.
season.
Yeah, we're pretty far out there.
There's a lot of like scary stuff. Lots of
Some
there's a lot of like scary stuff.
Some of the setup here.
And it's not only with us shortly. I'm trying to think if we should.
And it's not only with us shortly. I'm trying to think if we should decide the event now.
But she will be with us soon. She's just finishing up a few things.
But she will be with
Now
us
we can just
soon.
jam.
She's just
Yeah, we
finishing
can
up
buy
15
time.
minutes.
It's my time.
Now we can just jam.
Yeah, we can buy
15
time.
minutes.
It's my time.
Yeah. But, the day after we finished streaming the day after we finished streaming the pod racing, I stood up and I was like, yeah, I probably should walk.
Oh damn.
I was actually that toasted, and then I woke up the next day all dehydrated and like sucks. And I was like, man,
Funnily enough, I had
this sucks.
last night I was playing. Funnily enough, I had last night I was trying to whiskey, and I had a shot of whiskey, and there was only really like 2 shots. And even then, I kind of only really like 2 shots, and even then I kind of woke up being gross.
Oh no.
I was only like 2 shots of whiskey. I was only like 2 shots of whiskey.
I think my tolerance is still up there. I think my tolerance is still up there. It's just the problem with like I kind of overdid it towards the end of the stream.
Yeah, it was a lot really fast.
Alright,
at the end maybe.
But
Coach, I don't like
wind's
right. But Coach, I don't like wind's right.
That was like the
You
first time
finish it and you're
I've,
just
like,
like, I'm dead now.
That was like the first time I've like actually had a shot of like alcohol.
Normally
straight
don't
alcohol
like that
for
kind
a
of
long time.
Normally,
That's
that kind of thing.
it is quite fun, but I
I mean,
don't do it.
That's
It is quite fun, but I
I mean,
don't do it.
you ordinarily make like old fashioned, like so we just concentrate,
Yeah, I prefer to sip.
like slightly diluted.
Yeah, I prefer to sip.
Let's see. Just get a shot and you just sip at it. Let's see. Just get a shot and you just little like a little straw in the shot glass. Little like a little straw in the shot glass.
It is hard to like stop yourself from drinking like an entire old fashioned. Yeah, because it's like diluted, right?
Does it just
so
taste
you're
really
like
good?
you don't realize. Yeah, because it's like diluted, right? So you're like you don't realize like it's not doesn't taste that
I
strong.
can't
So
do
it's
it.
pretty
I
easy
can't
to just,
handle
like, finish
like
it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do it. I can't handle like a massive amount of sugar. I actually take longer. So like old fashioned for me, I actually take longer drinking old fashioned than I did if it was just straight whiskey.
Yeah, simply because it's sugary.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Looking at this, just like, ooh, I'm gonna have this. Looking at this, because we got the nasty sticker. Because we got the nasty sticker.
Why did you remind me about that, Brandon?
Yeah, I forgot
What the
about
fuck?
that.
Yeah.
Why did you remind me about that, Brandon?
We
What
know
the
to
fuck?
expect
You-
it. So we
couldn't
know
let me
to expect it.
You couldn't let me continue to live in ignorance for a couple more
There's
minutes?
satellites orbiting overhead. There's satellites orbiting overhead. Ignorance is for those whose job it is to not stop it.
So here's my
Whose job it
question. Where
is to
does the
not
relapse
stop it.
card go? So here's my question. Where does the relapse card go?
Somewhere in the deck.
Okay, so it goes in
In the
before.
player deck.
So
Yep.
we have the twin as relapse card because it's we have the twin as relapse card because it's actually really bad. We'll do it once.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Once we recap all of the objectives and stuff. But anyways, how was your day going on How to Kill? I know that you missed out. But anyways, how was your day going on How to Kill? I know that you missed out on your on your game night.
Yeah, that said on how to
Quantum
kill.
Jack. Also, nothing kills
Yeah,
here.
that said on how to kill.
Also, nothing kills here.
Everyone.
How you doing?
How is
man, isn't it
everyone?
later for How to Kill
everyone's
than
day
you were
doing,
used
Chad?
to? Oh man, isn't it later for How to Kill than you were used to because of the time change?
Yeah.
Oh wow. It would be like almost 10. Yeah, it would be past 10. Right? Yeah, it would be past 10.
Still 9.
Okay, so 3 hours. Think about that, right?
Still
Still
9.
9? Okay, so 3 hours.
Still 9. Still 9.
Are you on tabletop Sim again?
That sounds fun.
Are you on tabletop Sim
I
again?
actually haven't played tabletop sim with my. I actually haven't played tabletop sim with my friends for a while. I think they got. I think they got their vaccines, so now they're actually doing things with their relatives. It's not so bad again. Yeah, it's not so bad for me. Now I don't have no friends that won't play on those 2 specific nights. I'm a very solo person. Though.
I mean,
I'm a very solo person though. I often lock down.
I decided to try Siege.
Solo.
Yeah, I finally decided
I
to
was
try
one of the
Siege.
journey guys, but I was
It's pretty fun.
I was
enjoy
one of the journey guys, but I was working on homework because I had to read a bunch.
No,
Oh, I see.
I also got Rainbow Six. No, I'm enjoying it. I also bought Rainbow Six 3 because it's like that was one of the first games I had on my Xbox.
Was that one's that one's
Nostalgia.
Which one's that one?
It's just called Rainbow Six 3. It was like one of the first ones. It's just called Rainbow Six 3. It was like one of the first ones on the original Xbox.
One I remember playing was probably Rainbow Six. One I remember playing was Rainbow Six.
Probably Vegas.
I think it might have been
Or
Vegas.
probably Vegas.
I think it might have been
Or
Vegas.
like it's either Vegas or Ghost.
It was
Yeah,
Vegas.
and turns out the
PC version.
Yeah,
is
and
completely different.
turns out the
It's
PC
like a
version
almost
is completely
entirely
different.
different
It's like an almost entirely different game. And I was like,
But
I don't remember
Rainbow
this.
Six Siege was actually like that was
but
one
no,
of the
yeah,
first
Rainbow
games
Six
to
Siege
have,
was actually like that was one of the first games to have like online multiplayer,
cool.
and it also on the Xbox.
As a result,
Cool.
And it also
the birthplace of
result
one of
as
the
a
first,
result,
like,
it was the birthplace of one of the
memes
first like
young child
internet memes of
in an
young
online
child
lobby.
throws a tantrum in an online
If you wanna
lobby.
look it up, it's actually quite hard to watch.
If you want to
now
look it up,
because
it's actually quite hard to watch
low
now
quality.
because it's
No, it's just
just
oh
Low
god.
quality? Oh, it's just
no,
very
it's just
cringe.
oh god.
Oh, it's just
The
very
time is
cringe.
Yeah, very
hilarious, 'cause,
cringe.
You know,
Ah,
the
dang.
The
novelty
time
of
is
it.
hilarious
Now that
because
it's, like-
you know the novelty of it. But now that it's like
Yeah, now that it's the past.
This is our
it's,
this is
like,
our
been
past.
yeah, now that it's the past and it's like been
15 years.
like close to 20, 15 actually. Years.
Came out in 2003.
Close to 20 actually.
So
came out in 2003.
Like 18 years. It's
so now it's been like 18 years. It's quite hard to watch.
Has anything changed in online dating?
Yeah.
It's about the same. Okay.
It's about the same.
The mic quality is much better.
The mic quality sometimes better.
I think in general,
sometimes you also have it on video.
I think in general, mic etiquette kind of slightly improved. You don't see it as often. Like you don't hear like music and stuff like that.
Part of the reason it was so bad,
because it was like one of the first games to have online.
Because it was like one of the first games to have online multiplayer.
The voice chat was always on.
The voice chat was always on. So I'm pretty sure it was proximity based.
But I know it was always
so I'm not sure. It might not have been, but I know it was always on. You couldn't turn it off.
The whole conversation is
on the mic. The whole conversation is just like on the mic. And it's just like, give me my chocolate milk. Give me my chocolate milk.
And then you get like people that play music constantly, and it's just like, why? Why would you play super constant music?
Hello, I'm here.
Like super loud.
Hey. Hello, I'm here. Water bottle.
Hello.
Joining.
Hey.
Perfunctory water bottle saying that I'm going to be joining. I need to find my. Oh no.
I mean, in general, though, I kind of feel like. I mean, in general, though, I kind of feel like a lot of times it's easier. It's become a lot easier to avoid those sort of interactions. In my experience, even like back like in my experience, even like back when I was younger, I figured out very easily how to avoid just dealing with complete assholes. Yeah.
God bless the mute. For me, it's if they say anything, I just. For me, it's if they say anything, I just.
I'm in the same.
Yeah.
I'm in the same camp. They're like if they say anything and they're. But if they're quiet, like I either don't even know that. But if they're quiet, like if I don't even know that they're talking, but they only talk to give tactical fallouts, I leave them right. I give them a chance.
I still miss them.
Really? I mean,
yeah.
I give them a chance.
Like, nah, you know what? I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm just like, nah, you know what? I'm not gonna give him a chance to betray my trust.
Can't betray me. Can't betray me if I never trust you.
Yeah.
Oh, there was something I saw earlier here. So, there was something I saw earlier here. So, I saw the sci-fi tag because I had my brain somewhere else. Of all the how in any way is this picture of all the Hamburglers IRL cosplay group? I'm just gonna pass this down the table. Sci-fi. I'm just gonna pass this down the table, and I want you guys to look at it and really internalize the monster, like the monstrosity that is team IRL costume. McDonald's team IRL costumes, circa 1970. Like, I kind of want to just crop out Hamburglar. I kind of want to just crop out Hamburglar. Because that mask is scary.
I'm sorry. I've been like. I'm sorry. I've been like. For more than 24 hours straight now. More than 24 hours straight now. Well, it's because. Hello, Cassian. Well, it's because this professor has. How are you doing today? This professor has organization structure for anything weirdest fucking organization structure for anything at all. Why is the TV so far away and therefore the microphone so far away?
I set it up. The camera wasn't in position when we set up the mics, and the mics already. The camera wasn't in position when we set up the mics, and the mics already balanced for where they are.
Okay. So I should not move them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's fine where it's at.
This professor has like a really weird organization structure. This professor has like a really weird organization structure. Read, it doesn't make sense. And the project requirements are spread out across multiple documents. So I have to like comb the entirety. So I have to like comb the entirety of our system.
You're hearing his face. Oh, you're hearing his face.
Oops.
Yep, it was.
Oh.
Thanks for telling us.
Yeah, I can imagine that would be really annoying to just like hear us twice and echo.
We have a notification on this. I hadn't seen this before. Streamer, you have a sponsored stream invitation. Start earning money from streaming games.
I did look at that. The only one that's on offer is Raid Shadow Legends.
That's fucking hilarious.
Wasn't you guys that told that they just give out sponsorships like candy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the only one. It was like $500 to stream Raid Shadow Legends. Probably have to do some other stuff.
I mean, okay, it depends on how frequently they want us to stream it.
Yeah.
Like, if they want us to give it a solid, like, a good college try and do, like, a few hours of it, then, like, yeah, sure, I don't care. I'll do a sellout stream for $500 and then give my honest opinion. Like,
I think I have it downloaded on my phone.
Really?
My friend was like, "Hey, you should try this game."
Tell them that. It's gotta be a first play.
All of 10 minutes. And then I was like, I'm going back to Archetypes.
Is the sound fixed, by the way, Castian? Did that fix it? It should have fixed it, but I'm
damn
not
it.
100%.
It's not letting me get closer. I think there's like a cap for how many pixels you can like cram in there.
Raid channel legends.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. How are you doing today, friend? I hope you're doing well.
If you'd like to sponsor a stream and have us play a video game that's maybe not Raid Shadow Legends, let us know.
Any competitive rate for against Shadow Legends? I don't.
Maybe we will play Raid Shadow Legends.
If I recall
don't know.
correctly, how they do their sponsorships, it's something along the lines of like a really low to do it, and then you get like tiers based off of how many people use your download code, and it has this very big overlay that they require you to use.
Ugh.
I mean, alternatively, you could just sponsor us to play a board game for a stream.
I don't think we have any sponsors listening right now.
Well, like independent people who are just like, you know what? I'll pay $5 to see you guys play Terraforming Mars tomorrow.
Or are you taking something like that?
I don't know.
Hello, Calibanimage. How you doing today, friend?
Oh, October. Oh no.
Right up to 6 p.m. to try to fix my sleep pattern. Ooh, so not long wait. That's totally fair. When you have to dip out to get some sleep, I feel it. Play board games, receive bacon.
Ooh,
yes.
bacon.
Delicious.
Ah, there it is.
I'm starving, by the way. So at some point during the stream, I'm gonna have to like get taquitos. I briefly mentioned this. I've been in work mode for like more than 24 hours now because yesterday I started working on this, and then what I was saying with like the requirements spread out across multiple documents. That's why it took me so long, because there was a requirement hidden somewhere else that I did not know that I had to do. So it required me to learn something entirely new. It was not one of the chapters that was required for us to read in the book.
Oh.
It was utterly infuriating. But that's why it took me so long to get all that done, because wow, it hid something somewhere else. And it's not never mind, I'm not gonna rant about it. But I've been in work mode for so long. Yes, I don't know what that means.
Alternate reality game. Yeah,
yes.
It's like
yes.
I have leftover chicken curry. They did something about making a plate of fries. Oh yeah. I mean, hey, it's all just carbs, just pour it on over.
Must you taunt me like this? Maybe I'll like make something in the air fryer briefly. Maybe I'll like stick it in the air fryer, and then when it starts screaming from downstairs, I'll go back down and get it. Yeah, you want knowledge? Solve my riddle first. Yes, exactly.
ARGs are pretty fascinating to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never like bothered looking into too many of them, but there's some pretty famous one out there, like Cicada, and then I think I can't remember the one that followed it afterwards.
I've never played anything that's like actually in depth, like any of the ones that require that you like go places like the what is it? It's not is it geocaching?
Well, geocaching is just sort of like urban exploring. Essentially, it's like you give yourself a quest, right? Yeah. That's what urban exploring is. But ARGs is sort of like riddles combined with urban exploring. They can rather.
there's
Yeah, I was saying that I haven't done one that requires any sort of like moving to like going to a physical location.
From what I heard, though, there's a few that are all just online only.
Yeah.
So
I think there's one like on Steam.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they have like all the stuff like around basically.
Oh, cool.
And it's just like it has permanent homes, so you can always go back to it.
Oh, a sister came up with your nephew. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sure it was great to see them because I know that you've been like huddled.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm small and stupid and I'm fried. I'm operating on like 5 hours of sleep right now.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the geocache is where you leave little tins of things. So like you find it and you can take something and you can leave something, and then someone else comes by and does.
That's ordinarily the etiquette that I've seen from it.
Yeah.
I haven't done it myself, but I know that right before the pandemic, it was like getting a slight resurgence.
Was it?
Yeah, because the McElroy brothers started doing it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing snippets of that.
Yeah, Justin specifically got really into it, and he brought Travis along, and I think they did a short video of it on their
I think that's one where
channel.
they did like the cult, and like it was the weird cult thing, and they pretended to have like this great experience, and then Griffin was like, "But I saw Sonic."
yeah, but like in general though, like they like more and more people got back into it. Like I don't know if that was just like observation bias or if it actually did, but it definitely felt like it.
I think it waxes and wanes as people like discover it and rediscover it.
I've been confused with GeoCities. Oh, I only know of GeoCities through osmosis. I have never seen it, but all I know is that it's supposed to be like that's where that first skeleton dancing comes from.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely like before our time.
Yeah, like I don't even know exactly what GeoCities is. Isn't it like?
Whoa.
Isn't it just like Squarespace before Squarespace?
Kinda.
Maybe. I don't know.
It was just the way to like host websites.
Okay.
Hello,
In
Evelyn.
the early days.
Looking extra fresh. That's good because I'm operating on 5 hours of sleep, and when I looked in the mirror, I thought I looked like death. So.
Yeah, blend in with the zombie hordes.
It's true. I put on my foundation because I was like, I look like death. I should like just slap something on my face. And I think my few and far between bike rides have been enough to like tan me again slightly because I forgot how fast I tan. Because my foundation is now slightly too light for my skin.
Oh.
It's not like massively noticeable, but I can notice it. So it's like
ripped $20.
Yeah, for real. I don't give a shit. I'll just keep using it.
I was about to say, or you could just like wear some more sunscreen.
I do wear sunscreen.
Oh.
It's not sunscreen doesn't keep you from tanning.
Really?
It blocks UV rays.
Yeah, and like 30 FPS only blocks like 0. Like something like it actually doesn't really stop a whole lot. It just stops a certain spectrum of the radiation.
Yeah, you need more than 30 frames per second.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but I know that it stops a specific range of the UV rays, but the other percent gets through.
Aw, thanks. Natural 20, nice, and the others have a 17 or 18. Ha! Look at me. Good shit.
I feel like my charisma's up there, but it's definitely like it's a die roll for me. It's like I either do fairly well or I just kind of fuck up.
So kind of in relation to like natural charisma, so on Steam there was like a free VTuber software that got posted up.
Which one?
It's called VTube.
There was one that I downloaded. Like
there's several.
Yeah, there was one that I downloaded like.
Is it Face Rig?
No, it was a different one. It was VTubers. I think it's called VTube Studio or something.
Oh, it was just called like VTuber thing. Interesting.
And yeah, because like they give it out for free with a watermark. So I was like, I'll try it because I'm just curious on how it works. Turns out like you have to consciously smile all the time because the default like if you have like a normal resting like bitch face. Like, it's all puppeteering, right? So the model will...
How funny.
Well, I mean, you
just kind of frown.
You know what you could do? Now, hear me out. You have to calibrate it, right? Calibrate it frowning.
Yeah.
I mean, you could also put, like, dots on your face to make it easier for the software to notice changes.
Maybe. So, I was just like, oh, wow. It's like, kind of have to consciously, like, smile all the time, which is not something I always do while I'm on stream.
I think it also depends on like the character.
Yeah. Also, can you imagine a VTuber like if they actually did like a face like makeup thing with like make it easier to track? If it like somehow fails and it's just them looking like a clown with like big old dots on their cheeks and stuff, and it's like whoa.
Interesting enough, there's like no way for unless you like added your camera source to like OBS. There's like no way for it to mess up and show your webcam.
Yeah, I figured that's probably a consideration.
I have a software downloaded because one of my very, very good friends is he's starting to make like VTuber models, and he was like, I'll make you one as like my portfolio piece. So I'm excited for whenever that showed up.
Well, we were getting to the you know.
We gotta focus on chat. It's fine. Overland Gamer says that he had an Nextel negative voice or radio and a face match. That's fucking brutal. That's terrible. How rude. I'm sure you're perfectly lovely. I've never seen your face, but I know that you're perfectly lovely. I'm sure of it. 100%. Everybody's beautiful. And I don't think you have to bedazzle your face for like VTuber stuff. I don't know if like the software tracks it.
It helps.
I don't know if like the ones that use the webcam, I don't know if they're advanced enough to realize that, but I do know that higher tier stuff, it definitely works better for. But I'm not sure if like the Steam software it'll actually do anything for it.
I think a lot of it's lighting and
There's actually like a few different ways to do it, because the way that like a lot of VTubers use their phone, like specifically iPhones, because it has like that IR sensor that can do the depth off your face, so they'll actually like use their iPhone.
Interesting.
Because it's actually like quite good for that kind of thing.
Interesting. I might have to see if like the Android one works.
And then buy Brandon's
iPhone. Android is actively worse because it doesn't have the same sensors the iPhone does.
Yeah, well, because the iPhone has the 2 cameras in the front already. Android doesn't have that. So it makes sense, but I wonder if it would be better than using the webcam, if not simply because of proximity and like aspect ratio.
I think it would probably depend on the software, but the one I was looking at, the webcam seemed better.
Interesting.
Though it was actually kind of CPU intensive.
Yeah, that is super fair. Don't date someone who's rude. Don't marry someone who's rude.
Don't marry. Sorry, that's a
personal choice.
That's a personal choice that I made.
Did you have something to say, Brandon?
I'm just trying to think of what to roast you with.
Oh, that came through.
I can't think of anything.
You've been leaving a lot of like cans, and then the teapot was on here. I don't know. Pick up your stuff.
I feel like
there's one can.
I know, which is pretty good.
You can't say cans plural.
Like honestly, I'm having such a hard time roasting you because I have teacher brain, and you've been working all day. So my natural inclination is to praise you and be like, "Great job!" How dare you keep me in my teacher brain work mode on the weekend?
That's fair.
All right. I got there.
Okay, so what you're saying is you pity me. Okay, there we go. How pitiful do I have to be in order to launch you into teacher mode on a weekend? There we go. Yeah, don't marry anyone who's rude to wait staff or clerks. That drives me up a goddamn wall, honestly. All right.
Let's make this. Let's decide, because we have 6, right? We've got these 5 good ones.
6.
Yeah, because we gained 1 because adequate.
That's what I said. I was confused as well because I thought we would definitely be way lower than that.
It only goes down by 1 instead of 2, which is why it doesn't go down as fast.
Yeah. But I think we should review the objectives before having the conversation of which funding we should get.
So we have to find the Soviets' cure for Medusa. By the way, spoilers. We're gonna start reading stuff.
So if you right, yes, Pandemic Legacy Season 0. This is a game that has a plot. So if you care about the plot, we're plot now.
Yeah, we're currently in the last third of the game. I think.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. This is like we have like 5 games left.
Yeah,
max.
So we're coming up on the climax.
Yeah, maximum 5, minimum 3.
So, spoilers.
The story thus far is we are medical staff that became special agents, and we're trying to stop the Soviet scientists from unleashing a huge bioweapon that makes people into statues. It's called Medusa.
Yeah.
And we did pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Kind of.
We're doing pretty dang good.
And the CIA is scary. And we have 4 fucking restrictions.
It's 4? Oh, we do have 4. I looked at the objectives and I was like, oh, it's 3.
And at any moment, Alan can just get entirely nuked.
Yeah, so I suspect that our good train is about to come to an end.
Yeah.
Get some food, Castian.
Get some food, enjoy your food.
Hello, Jared.
Yeah, Calvin, we got 4 restrictions.
4 restrictions.
I think that's the I think that's the maximum restriction that you can have, because I feel like we got all of them.
Yep.
My dad was kind of mean to... He wasn't mean, he was kind of rude. Off topic. But, like, he used to call one of my friends the Count, like a nickname, because that's how many, like, girlfriends he would keep going through.
Oh, yeah, my God.
Dad.
Was it Blanco?
Yeah. Well, I didn't say his name, but he called it.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
So we have One Quiet Night as a possible event. I also
Wait, you didn't go through he just said the one.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, we have to find a cure for Medusa. We have to interrogate the KGB officer in Johannesburg, which requires 2 allied teams, and then we have to hunt down the Soviet exporter. And he is in London. He's trying to get any of the Soviet cities, so he's gonna go for East Berlin or he's likely.
We gotta hop on that as soon as we
out.
possibly can.
So I pulled out a few events. We got forecast, diversion, encoded messages, counterintelligence, and undocumented actions as 5 events we just about always take. We could add One Quiet Night as the 6th, but I also pulled out Airlift and Weekend Rendezvous, specifically because we need to get Vans out as quickly as possible because Alan has all 3 of the chronic symptoms. And there's a card that's in the player deck that will give him 2 symptoms for each chronic symptom he has.
So when we draw the card, that will be somewhere in the player deck.
Anywhere in the player deck.
Anywhere in the player deck. I will suddenly only be able to carry 1 card.
And we have no way to remove symptoms from him right now.
Yup.
And I'm the person that's supposed to be able to make the Vans.
So I pulled out these as maybe a way to get the Vans out as quickly as possible before we draw that card, hopefully.
Wait, we have a treat symptom action?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, we do! Will in a safe house return 1 symptom card to the supply?
Dear God, we're saved!
I mean, I'm still gonna leave the cards.
I forgot we had that!
What a save! Oh my God.
We're idiots and we didn't know that we had that!
That's still like 4 action. It's a lot of action.
But it's better than him being just that
Permanently.
just statue for the rest of the game.
I gotta go there.
Ooh,
and just sit
why
there
did no one else tell us?
Because I gotta sit there for a turn and a half.
I mean,
to just kind of like.
Thank you!
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, L375. You are... Oh my god.
We would have waited so long.
Yeah,
I mean, part of it's on us for not
forgot about
noticing.
that. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we have a lot of actions.
We have a lot of different actions, yeah.
Take a mulligan. 2 more funding.
It is easy to miss.
Does that change or consideration then?
Not really.
I still like having the One Quiet Night or border security.
Oh, that's right.
Jared was talking about the chase objectives. He says that they're his favorite. They're like a real chase, but combined with the old pandemic spread mechanics. Yes, they're very, very cool. I like them, but they're annoying because of how difficult they can be.
Yeah.
But they are very cool.
There's a lot of levels to RNG, and it's so easy for it to go wrong. Just because you don't have the right cards in the right moment, you know?
For sure. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Thanks for reminding us of the
And
thanks for joining the Discord, by the way. I saw that you popped in last time.
Calvin says the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so we could take border security as well. Brandon brings up a good point.
But then we run the risk of if we
finish it,
it's kind of useless.
We're not gonna finish it. We're not gonna finish it before we draw border security, unless it is at the very bottom.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a worthwhile consideration. What are the other options?
One Quiet Night, Airlift, and Weekend Rendezvous. Rendezvous.
I don't know. It's between border security and One Quiet Night for me.
Yeah.
Counterintelligence is going to be really big, especially if we can remove Leopoldville from the deck.
Do we have an infiltrate objective?
Yes. It is the first one.
We have to get to the medical facility.
Yeah, which we think is here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, Gucci.
Yeah, and the one thing that I'm also a bit worried about is how many actions it's going to take for you to get back there. Because you can do the ramping thing to get the action tokens. But I don't know if we really want to rely on that 100%. And there is the extended time one, which gives 2 action tokens.
It's not a bad point either.
You need 7 actions in order to get it anyways.
Yeah.
So even if we did that, it wouldn't be enough. We're going to have to do this method in order to get enough to begin with. Or... somebody who can already get action tokens would have to do it because we have to use an action when we get there, and it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to even get there.
So yeah, 2 action tokens isn't even enough.
I could potentially do it if I'm able to.
Oh, unless you burn and cover the entrance. No.
Yeah, no, near the entrance of the courtyard.
Well,
right, because I can see like 2 more.
We have a way to use that.
It's true.
We can abuse that.
Oh yes, we should.
Yeah.
I am inclined to say border security, simply because I feel like we're probably gonna need to do things. I agree with Brando. We're not gonna get this right away, likely.
Yeah. I can get 7 action on my Soviet character, so
okay.
I could potentially do that too, but it requires me going to Shanghai and stuff. So if we're having trouble with that, then we can do that.
Yeah, it's also reliant on you having the right cards in your hand as well.
I mean, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm literally just going to... once I do get nuked, I'm going to switch to my Soviet character and just sit in Shanghai getting action tokens and just, like, spending all my actions in order to...
You also have the action to just... not necessarily on your Soviet character, but you can just kind of pick Soviet cards out of the discard.
It's true.
So that could be... fairly useful.
Yeah.
Are we okay with border security, or do we want one quiet night?
Border security saves us 2 cards.
It does.
Yeah, that's fair.
And in a situation where I'm going to lose my entire hand, that's card in hand is definitely going to be a consideration.
I agree.
Yeah. Yep. Sounds good to me. We need to get our hand and get the board.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have to assemble the deck.
If you want, I think we got enough time to go get your taquitos warmed up. If that's what you want to do while we set up.
Do I do taquitos or do I make myself some chicken nuggets?
Or a hot dog.
I was thinking about a hot dog too, but 4 hot dogs in 2 days is a lot of hot dogs.
I know.
Fuck it, I'm gonna get a hot dog.
God damn, hot dogs are so good.
Now that I think about it, I'm trying to think. Do you guys think that an air fried broccoli would be pretty good?
Yeah. You can air fry anything.
Yeah.
Chicken, bro, cheese.
Yeah.
There's a recipe for it in the recipe book.
I mean, they're chicken taquitos, right? So this is...
Oh my god, I could make veggie nuggets. Those are so good.
Yeah?
Like bread, vegetables?
No, I don't. So it's well, like they have the zucchini ones, right? Like that's the ordinary
like
one you
fries?
see. I mean, I've always seen like zucchini rings or zucchini discs.
Yeah.
I've seen those, but one restaurant I went to, they actually did something similar where they made sort of like tiny nuggets, but it was zucchini, corn, carrots, broccoli, stuff like that.
Is it just like mulched and then?
Yeah, well, it was like lightly cut, like it wasn't like together. Yeah, so like it was.
That sounds pretty good. Damn, yeah.
Yeah, like, and it was like it was battered, it was put together and then breaded and then they deep fried it. But I'm just like wondering like how good that would be actually. Yeah. Like if you just like get it air fried.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've made like fries in the air fryer.
Yeah, they've been coming out really good. Dang, look at this, a grouping. I don't like it. It scares me. I mean, I do like it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that is quite gross.
Well,
grouping's not
I think
bad.
I know what I'm doing on my first turn.
It's the two surveillance.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll give these to Dawn so she can do her thing.
Assuming I draw the right cards, my first turn is pretty much just gonna go to London, spend my 2 cards. That grouping is screaming for a Soviet sword van to just run it through and mop it up. Yeah. Oh wait, we could just use the Soviet.
Yeah, I'm going to use mine to fly to Leningrad and just pick these up.
Hell yeah! Oh, wait, these are for Dawn. Ah, exciting. Also scary.
So I know who I'm starting with.
Oh yeah. Do we see our hands first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to start with Grey Freebird to like just be able to go to London or go to Rome, and then just drop stuff. Drop security checkpoints.
Oh,
checkpoints.
Cool.
These are hands.
Yeah.
Were you giving them to specific people?
No.
Okay, I think we'll just do it this way. It's Dawn's. It's yours.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, did you like mess it up and we're
Yeah.
trying to like fix it?
That's fine, so long as I don't look at it and I can just reshuffle them, right?
Yeah.
How many we need?
We need 2 more for you.
Yeah, just not in North America, which is quite nice.
Alright, cool. So let's turn mine.
Wait. Oh, these are the ones that...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Those are the safe ones.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna start with Grapefruit Word. So my plan my plan is to go here and then move into London and then to drop to here.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Don, the stack goes 12 on the bottom, 11 on second to the bottom, and then 12 for the rest.
Okay.
It's like that because of the satellite.
Yeah.
Satellite?
So 12, 12, 12, 11, 12.
Yeah, from top to bottom.
Okie dokie. This is actually really nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. We got some in Leopoldville, which sucks because
Disease.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, getting 3 in Nova Scotia is kind of annoying right now.
Don has a visa there, I think.
To
On
where?
a Soviet persona.
Ooh, did we give you? Yeah.
I think we gave that to you already. I don't remember.
Yes.
Okay, so Don can take care of it.
Oh, right, and we gave me the portable computing device. When you do the infiltrate action, you may use the keypad use keypad numbers that are 1 higher or 1 lower than required, and they can double up. We did determine that they could.
Okay, here we go. There is the
I forgot that I'm just like massively spec'd out to infiltrate now.
So yeah, we can have Don deal with that and like hit up the first room to just get the first few tokens revealed.
Oh yeah, that might be good.
And then I can take care of all of these myself, and we just need someone to get to Khartoum.
Look, there's 3 dudes in there.
There's
also surveillance, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh no, we cleared the surveillance in Novosibirsk, didn't we?
Yeah, I just switched to my street cleaner persona.
Yeah.
And just walk through.
Oh.
I started off with 2 neutral cards, which is kind of good for us because then I can get at least try to get a neutral van to help mitigate because neutral's the most widespread. And it kind of sucks that I didn't do like 2 Soviet cards or something because that would be very helpful.
Yeah.
Or 2 Allied cards, but I'm dealt the neutral, so I'm gonna try to get a neutral van as fast as possible. Do we need a neutral for any of the objectives?
Nope.
All right.
Just Allied.
All right. In that case,
we can use the neutral cards to like create.
Oh
blockades.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that instead, shouldn't I? Well, it's only useful for the 1.
Yeah, and then eventually it gets to Mexico City or over here.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna try to bank on getting a van though.
Yeah, it seems to be something that's good. That or yeah. That or having you clear or something, because I'm not gonna use my first turn to clear stuff.
Yeah.
He's scared. Sneeze. Look out.
I mean, I've noticed that. I know that I've started sneezing a little bit more. I think it might just be the fact that
allergies.
Yeah.
We all picked characters.
It's actually spring now.
Yeah.
I should start on her, I think.
Yeah, I'm starting on Solomon Creed just because I have the most movement with him.
Yeah, so I'm starting on my my Soviet persona.
Oh, it's me. Oh yeah, that feels good.
Okay.
I mean,
are you being sarcastic?
I'm happy because then I get these things down first.
Oh, you have both of those. Nice.
But also starting with Dawn would also be very good.
Yeah. Where the?
I'm just worried that like I'm going to have to get sucked into. Why do we always double draw Khartoum in the starting hand?
Okay. Should I just do my turn or?
Yeah.
Okay. I move here. 1, 2.
Okay, there we go.
And then my 2 other actions are to spend these to put down two of these.
Nice.
One there and then one there. To just push it into North America.
Yeah. We do have to keep in mind for the allied cards, though, it is going to be a pain in the ass.
To get them back, yeah.
Albert, 2 actions, you block it in forever.
Oh, you're right.
Undocumented actions. This is nice because we can remove one of these. And Moscow.
You should block it in forever, Albert, if you have the card.
I have to.
Like, it sucks to use our actions for this, but, like, then it feels bad that we put the fucking card in, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, that's worth doing.
Oh, wait, Brandon hasn't drawn his cards in the right.
Yeah, my danger cards. London and Santiago.
London! Santa!
London and Santa.
Okay, so same thing. I go to New York, discard Paris, lock it in. I'm going to fly to Leningrad with my visa, removing those two. That's 3. I could go to Warsaw, but then I'm going to take 1 surveillance.
Can you put it? Oh no, never mind.
If I get back to Washington, I just use my action to return, swap, and then move you, and then have 1 extra action to move someone else.
Okay with doing that?
I don't have a lot else to do. Oh, yeah, because if I do that and I move you, I have 1 extra action to get this to someone.
Okay.
Which is cool.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good with doing that. Sounds good.
So, go ahead and do your close up there.
Yeah. So, drop 2. And if you don't, for whatever reason, 1 surveillance isn't the end of the world.
Speaking of end of the world, escalation!
Escalation! And also thank you, Jared, for Gesundheit.
I'm glad I did that then. Yeah.
Don was asking whether or not we did. Nuke me!
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, there's 3, 4. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we have the whatchamacallits, the
diversion.
Diversion. So.
Yeah. As annoying as that is, it was worth it to not have to deal with this.
Yeah. I hope we don't trigger an incident, and if we do, I hope that it's not everyone who's not at a safe house in Europe takes surveillance, because that's both of us. That would be really annoying. Like, really. The game is just like, I planned this all along.
You shall not have fun on my watch.
Yeah.
RNGbus is really not happy with us. Warsaw.
Wait, no, I have to. Oh, right.
Bangkok.
That one is, right?
No, it's okay. We're safe.
We're okay.
And I was going to do my best to help. Okay, so I can see I have 4 actions. I have a visa to Karachi and Shanghai. Don can get to Novosibirsk, but it's an RNG game, right?
Yeah, you can go to Karachi and you've got 1 or 2. You got a 50-50.
I mean, with Baghdad, you can remove it and then go back to.
Yeah,
to
so that's going to be 1,
I guess there is a line
2, 3, 4, and then stay. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I will use my visa to Karachi, to fly to Karachi, move over to Bangkok, remove 1, and then go back to Karachi. So that's going to be my 4 actions there.
Removes 1, and if we do get an incident, you are safe.
Yeah. Okay, let me draw. So I have Lima and Cairo. I just need 1 neutral card, and then I can make a van.
Yeah. I have the, or Dawn has the encoded messages.
Actually, can I see her notebook? I want to see if I can figure it out.
The odds?
Yeah, I'll update these actually.
We've gotten Bangkok and Warsaw so far.
Okay.
Which cards did we draw on your turn, Brandon?
On my turn?
What do you mean?
I mean,
we drew London. Oh, London. Yeah, she already added them.
Okay.
So, okay, Bangkok and
Warsaw.
There were 6 or 5. Oh, I think, okay.
Alright, so I'm going to draw mine. Leopoldville gets infected. And Hanoi gets infected.
Oh, scary.
Yeah, the Hanoi infection's kind of a bit spooky. Spooky!
So Leopoldville and what?
Hanoi, the infection ones.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Silver Metal Tavern? Hello!
Silver Metal Tavern!
Hello!
Alright.
Sorry, I'll be on camera in a second.
So if we do make it back to Alan's turn, we can encoded messages him a neutral card so that he can like build a.
Wait, what do you mean if we make it back to Alan's turn? Are we going to lose before that?
Yeah, probably.
Well, we have 3 that are pretty scary. I'm mostly referring to the danger card in the deck somewhere. That will never not scare me.
Can I have my pencil back?
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Silver Metal Tavern.
Trying to update it for you.
Yeah, right now
Did I put it in the wrong place?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I mean, if there were no check boxes in the first column, why would you start in the second?
Because... Yeah, I don't know. Because it's the second stack, I thought? I don't know.
Silver Meadow Tavern's also excited
about
this
nice.
game.
You got this game?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, it's really good. We are far in.
Yeah, so be worried of spoilers, but just a general synopsis is mechanically it is rivaling the best games that I've ever played. The issue I'm having with it is story, and it's just because I don't like spy stories. I'm not a huge fan of the intrigue style of storytelling, and that's a me problem. This game did nothing wrong.
Okay. I'm just trying to get my bearings. Best pandemic mechanically. It's very good mechanically. We're in October now, by the way. Silver Metal. Just we're kind of at a pause right now. I have a hot dog. Is it my turn?
Yes. I just finished mine.
All right. So what have we drawn so far? We got Hanoi, Leopoldville, Bangkok, and Warsaw. Just those 4?
Yeah, just those 4.
Okay.
So no incidents yet.
Yeah, story-wise, where are you going to go with the series, right? You can't really continue onwards, so they have to go backwards. And then it's like retrofitting stuff. Okay, so now we haven't drawn a lot of them.
This one are pretty scary.
I don't think I can't get multiple.
No, I think you continue with what you were going to do.
Yeah, because at least it does still clear one of the 3s. Because then I fly there, I clear all of them, and then I go in.
Yeah.
You know, I don't get very far in, but you know,
we make progress elsewhere.
Yeah, if there's an 8, a 9, or a Soviet card, then that's useful. But
We also have encoded messages, so you may be able to like grab a card from someone else.
Using it this early.
That's not great.
Using it like that is also not great.
Yeah. Silver Metal Tavern, sir. You were having a rematch of Scythe. Was that this weekend? Was that yesterday? I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? If I recall correctly, was it yesterday? And how did it go? Did you win? That's what I want to know, because he was doing like a multi-stream with a bunch of other board game streamers. And I for some reason, yeah, okay, it was yesterday. Okay, good. It was really funny. Oh, maybe I'll have to like pull up the VOD or something. Did it go well? Like I'm hesitant to like how can Scythe go well?
Yeah, it can.
Oh, feels bad. Well, I mean, hey, it sounds like it was at least a fun game. If you enjoyed yourself, that's really what matters.
A very close game too.
Yeah. I feel like Seth does a really good job of keeping everyone neck and neck till the end.
Yeah. So we're gonna go 1, 2, because the deep cover neutralized clears all of them.
Very cool.
3 enters me in here. When we flip these, what the fuck is
That's Asia.
Is that Asia?
Yeah. I know, it looks like a mess.
I cannot read that. Is Berlin? I have Berlin, not Novosibirsk. There's a 3, and
oh great,
Australia.
Pacific Rim card.
Pacific Rim.
So that's gonna be a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pacific Rim cards are few and far between.
I cannot progress.
We have 2 of them already.
Oh wait, no, that's Asia. I'm sorry.
We don't happen to have Novosibirsk in the discard, do we?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, if you had this, if that was anything other than the Pacific Rim, I think you would have been fine to get through there just to get those action more action tokens.
Yeah. Like a million.
We
clips.
have an Asia card if we think encoded messages is worth getting 2 action tokens here.
I think saving it so that Alan can make a van, so that if we draw the danger card, we don't trash as many.
I gotta get my hand empty.
Oh, here.
Oh, sorry. I just put it in the wrong one. Well, at least I know I can't draw the escalation.
Yeah, this is true.
I will definitely be looking into that. It sounds like you had a good time. I drew an Asia card.
No, actually.
I did draw 2 Asia cards.
Oh,
and 2
I know
Soviet
where
cards.
I know who I'm giving my Moscow card to.
Cool. I would still need 1 more to make a team, but
That's fine.
that is useful. Do we need a Soviet? We just need 2.
We need 2
Two
allied
allied,
bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soviet
just need
band's
2
not going to hurt though, because we have a lot of Soviet
Why have you
bands.
drawn 3?
I drew 2. This is the rest of the stack.
Oh, okay.
Why are you
I'm
picking up the
giving-
stack?
So she can record it.
Oh.
I already have the previous
do you?
discards. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see it from my angle. Khartoum and Riyadh.
Okay, cartoon blows up.
Damn.
Damn. Which one do you draw first?
Bad.
Riyadh was first.
Okay. So
I mean, there was nothing we can really do about it.
No.
Alan took care of one of them. It was like a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeper cells activate in Asia. Place 1 agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Asia.
okay.
I was nervous for a second. I'm like, I'm in Asia.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
Hot dog. I haven't eaten anything since this morning.
My turn. So I'm going. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was here,
Yeah.
and I was like, wait, that's not my color. 1.
Because
Well,
you have your visa.
Yep. No, well, I just can fly to any. It's not a visa. I just fly to any. Swap.
No.
Where do you want to go, Albert?
This is annoying to ask for. Could you move me into Prague and then into Paris? Because if I stop at Prague, I remove the agents.
Okay. Use both of my actions.
Will you still have enough to do what you need to do?
No. Well, it's either I give this to Don or we clear Prague, which I kind of like.
That's
Yeah.
the last one that can be drawn.
Yeah, I can just do this, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just-
Yeah.
And then I can because I can just do this whenever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Who knows? I might draw another one.
yeah, you might draw another one. Yeah, okay, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm a fan. Forecast.
Nice. That's good.
Wait, actually, you should probably move him to Karachi before you take your hand up the pawn.
Or do you want?
Why?
To get to Hanoi, because you're the one that is supposed to deal with those.
No, I have a plan to get there.
Oh, okay.
Whichever one he wants. I will get him too. Okay, let's draw the Danger Boys. East Berlin, Infection Cube.
All right.
And London.
London.
On my turn, I'm going to swap to Farsight. I'm going to discard Santiago to go to Hanoi. Spend 2 actions to remove 2 disease cubes.
And you get 2 symptoms.
I get 1.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought the
Nope,
2 was 4.
that's how many it starts with.
Oh.
You would get 2 if you went into Leopoldville.
Okay, I see.
Leopoldville sucks.
And yeah, that's
How
it.
did you only have 1 there then? If it starts with 2.
Hanoi? I already removed 2.
There were 3 there.
How?
We drew Hanoi, and it started with 2.
How did you remove them and not take the symptoms?
I did.
How did you remove 2 of them but not take 3 symptoms?
You only get a symptom for entering, don't you?
Isn't it 1 per cube?
No, I don't think so.
It's not in here.
I'm pretty sure it's just 1 if the cubes are present.
When you enter a city containing 1 or more disease cubes, take 1 symptom card.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. So I draw 2 cards. Sao Paulo and the Asia Satellite.
Asia Satellite, huh?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oof.
I couldn't ask you to move me again, can I, Brandon?
And Don has to take a hit too.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, the
right.
cards though.
Oh.
Can I spare cards is the problem.
Yeah, that's the big issue.
Wait. We could. I don't want to use encoded messages like this, but
Alan.
we could like have you give me a card, and then I give you this card. And
Those are the allied cards are more valuable than the Soviet cards.
Yeah.
I can
Alan
deal with it on my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alan
okay.
can go to Shanghai and
Yeah.
just
okay.
I can do it on my turn.
There we go.
So it is my turn right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I need to draw my threats.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, Brandon drew that one.
Okay. Khartoum infection and Baghdad.
Okay.
We are in the next stack.
Okay. Well, we have forecasts, so we're ready for it.
Yeah, we are ready for it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
No, I don't think she put mayonnaise on her hot dog.
Is there any Soviet cards in the discard pile?
There should not be. I believe the only ones that were spent were a neutral and
We've got 1 neutral, 4 allied.
Yeah.
Okay. My first action is going to be to use my buddy in Kiev, Boris from Kiev, in order to deal with Warsaw. I'm going to fly to Shanghai, and then I'm going to destroy to obstruct the satellite, and then I'm going to switch over to my Soviet persona, my neutral persona, in order to gain action tokens on my turn.
Great. Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Alright, draw those cards. Oh, I'm so scared. That's 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I drew San Francisco and a satellite launch over North America.
Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse.
I need 1 more neutral card.
You don't have to be in North America much other than Washington, so it's whatever.
Yeah. Alright, so now to draw my threat cards. I drew Sydney and Infection in Delhi.
And Infection in Delhi. Ooh.
And Delhi.
Alright.
Alright, Don's turn.
Okie dokie. Now it's a question of, do I go and do things, or what? You know, I'm kind of stuck here.
Yeah, there's no way like.
I'm stuck here until there's a safe house here. More or less.
That's a good point. Yeah. I can try to help with that. Kind of have plans.
I am making progress. There's nothing that's pressing.
Yeah, like, because that's already blown up, and we'll deal with that at some juncture here.
Yeah.
We are in the next stack, so we can draw the next escalation.
Yeah, the only thing that could change my decision of you staying there is if you had a neutral card, so I can take it from you. But you don't, so I think that going in there and trying to load up three tokens, so that way while you wait for your cards.
Yeah, you can stockpile some tokens right now.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate
You
it.
enjoy your evening with your wife, Calvin Avenge.
You have to discard one of your Soviet cards.
I'm pretty sure Calvin Avenge told us about the wife.
He says attentive husband. Time to be.
I'm just going off memory though.
I don't think Caliban has talked about their spouse. I think you're thinking of Jared, who's talked about his fiance.
Yeah. I have a bad memory when it comes to that.
But now the question is, do I want to discard a card?
Yeah, they are pretty valuable.
I mean, they're pretty valuable right now.
Are the numbers close enough together for to make the deciding factor between the 2 Asia cards you have?
No, it's just having the Soviet cards.
Being able to make a van.
But if I discard one, then you can pick it up.
Yeah, and which I can do because I'm going to be sitting here for a while.
And we don't really need a Soviet van. Like, it'll be helpful, but it's not needed for any of the objectives.
Yeah.
So I think you can afford to discard a card.
I think the faster we get done the infiltration, the more cushion room we'll have to get the allied vans. Because the allied van's a waiting game of drawing enough allied cards.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, can I have that plus my token?
And we have to, like, dump 3 of them, like, right at the start.
So we got 1. We're going to go in here. 2. I am going to discard this card. I'm going to discard the 6.
I'm going to keep the Soviet powder here.
That reveals what we got here. We got a neutral card, which I don't have. We have a 4, which I can do, but it doesn't matter. And what the fuck is that? Africa.
Oh man, these comment ones are one really screwing us up.
Yeah. Well, it's also early in the game. But I've gotten 2 action tokens, so that's not terrible. But I've wasted 2 actions as well.
I mean, I guess you weren't going to do much else with it, though.
Yeah, so it's a net neutral, but like...
You're banking it for later for the... You like, have tokens.
2 is enough to cycle it one more time. You go back to the entrance and back in.
But then I have to discard another card.
You do have encoded messages. If we think it's worth it right now, you could try taking a card from Albert.
Yeah, you
could. To get into the monitoring room so she can see these 2?
Yeah.
I've got a neutral card. Are you able to get into the 4? Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So if she can get into there, she at the very least can scout like further in, right? So that way she can start preparing and know which cards to get.
Yeah. I think it's up to you if you think that's worth it. Because I have a neutral card. Alan has one.
Wait, Albert has a Pacific Rim card too. That means that she can get through here.
No, I can't. I don't have a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I give you New York, in which case then your next turn you'll be able to get through it.
I think giving him the Pacific Rim card is not a bad idea,
Those
though.
are rare.
But then I have to give a card. It's a swap.
Yeah.
Well,
I can take.
Well, I guess I take a 9 for a 9.
Yeah.
Well, if you're taking the Pacific Rim card, it's swapping out for the 1.
Well, you don't need the 9 immediately, and we don't have anything that needs a Europe card. So.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good use of our turn, though.
Yeah.
Like, it sucks that I have to just leave.
well, look at it like this, too. If you don't go in now, you're going to have to go through that courtyard again, where you have to discard another card. This is a good time to use it, because we'll be able to scout, and you'll be able to bank those 2 action tokens, you know what I mean? And not have to discard another card later on.
Yeah, and you're scouting ahead.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's true.
I think it's worth it.
I'm gonna be livid if this is a 9 or an 8.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it, sure.
Well, okay, so would you rather keep a 9 or take the Pacific Rim card?
Pacific Rim card. Wait, what's the... I need the neutral card.
It is a neutral card.
Yeah.
They're both neutral.
Because getting through here is more valuable than going through here. We don't know how it's gonna work out, but it is just better because this one I can also use to reveal any 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do that. We'll go in here. This one automatically reveals. It's a 7.
Dang.
It shot the gap between everything anyways. If I'd held on to the 6 instead of the 5.
Yeah.
But now you can scout so that way you know what to prep for.
Yeah. Can reveal any 2.
Yeah.
Do I reveal further in or closer?
I don't know.
That's so tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're doing like this one and one of these.
I'm thinking these 2.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because that's going to be the path you're more inclined to take.
Yeah, it's the more valuable path. Allied card, okay, that's a little annoying. And a 1. Okay, I have that.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just need an allied card and the number.
A 7 and an allied,
Yeah, the Pacific Rim is a 1, so...
I have the San Francisco card, and that's perfect.
Is it a 7?
It's a 6, which is a 7 for you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just need to get that to her at some point.
Yeah. I would prefer an 8 if we could find one, but if not, it's not the end of the world.
I have an 8.
It feels like Go Fish.
It does.
Yeah.
Alright, but that's my turn.
Alright.
It kicks me out. Give me my cards, please. Thank you.
Let's see what she draws.
Yeah, with any luck, I'll get something good. I got South America, Buenos Aires, a 1. A neutral 1 again.
It's discard fodder for the court.
It's true. And the escalation.
Oh, that
Ugh.
sucks.
Okay.
Alright.
I have forecast ready.
Feels fucking bad, man.
What are you doing?
That's the wrong deck.
Tokyo.
Tokyo! Alright.
Alright, so Tokyo and Khartoum are still in the danger. Oh no, actually, the Baghdad's also back in the danger zone. I thought I dealt with that.
I got one
Let's
at some
try
point.
Oh no!
It is very sticky. This will be a fun one, but we do have forecasts. Makes things easy. Some amount of planning is occurring.
Yeah, just...
Depending, we'll have to see what we draw here.
Oh, the green one's pistachio!
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in the top, where's Baghdad?
Oh!
First card, London, East Berlin, Leopoldville, Khartoum, and Bangkok. So definitely Baghdad.
Baghdad and Khartoum are the 2 ones in danger.
Yep. So those go at the bottom. Everything else is like Bangkok kind of sucks, but
yeah.
I mean London is in the same kind of vein.
Where's Bangkok?
It's
Down tough.
East Berlin's will get 3 when we draw those.
Yeah, so just like thinking about what's gonna happen. Don's drawing Bangkok and London. Brandon, you're drawing 2.
Yeah.
And we need to basically get these done before my turn. I can
before
do
the
one.
end of your turn.
The end of my turn. I can do one.
I can handle the other.
Yeah. Just tell me which one. Honestly, I should do this one because I can get rid of the symptoms.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You'll also be lined up to like clearly uphold bill if you want to, because that gives 2 symptoms.
Yeah, I'll be there already.
So then I'll be handling Bangkok, or Baghdad. Baghdad, sorry.
Yes.
Okay. So then Don draws these 2.
Mm-hmm. Bangkok
and London.
All right. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's less sticky and more like buttery. It's very, very oily.
So my first action is to move Albert, probably.
You do not have to.
You're just gonna take the cover?
I mean, if you have better things to do, I'm okay with taking the
I can
cover.
still accomplish well, I can get someone a card.
Yeah. Like that might be a better thing to do.
Then take the cover damage?
I already took a liability, so I think they're not likely to put 2 bad things in a row.
The only benefit of moving him is getting in.
Can I save you actions?
Yeah, getting into the next infection zone.
How many actions would it take for you to clear one of those cities, Brandon?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
3. Swap, fly, and remove.
Spend 2 actions to move Albert directly into Baghdad. He clears. Move, clear.
It only works on... He's not on that persona.
I'm not on that persona. That's not super efficient right now. My plan is to fly here, build a safe house, swap, and deal with the guys. And then I go here and clean up.
What are you going to swap to that's more efficient?
The plastics technician.
Umbrella.
Because that also puts me on the antidote, so I can deal with this at some point, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, that's actually quite scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's actually quite annoying I can't do this now. And it's in the DAC, but I know
what
it's...
What is it? Riyadh?
Delhi.
Well, Brandon could throw you in there now.
Well, I have to get to a safe house to swap.
Then use your 1 action to move him into a...
Karachi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, as annoying as it is that we're going to have to eat one of these, we might actually have to. Because, like, I can deal with this, but then... Actually, Brandon, deal with this one. You'll take a symptom, but I can move... Oh, wait, I'll get an action token. So I can go here, remove the cubes, 1, 2, and then remove these guys.
I can't. Because I am swapping, moving, and I'm not moving. I'm using range. Because then I can't.
Oh, you know what? It's...
Well, it still kind of works, because you could use the same actions to go over to Bangkok.
Oh shit, Bangkok is also a thing.
Yeah, we just drew Bangkok. Yeah, we drew it, so that's like...
No, I'm trying to reduce incidents.
We just drew Bangkok.
Yeah.
So swap 1... Oh, I have to swap. Swap 1, 2... Shit.
Bangkok is low priority. We just drew it.
All in all,
we're still in the middle.
Having these breakout, it's consistently
worse.
It's
bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, so I think dealing with that should be higher on the list.
Yeah, I think clean up Bangkok.
Yeah, Khartoum's already kind of a shit show. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the worst of it. It's actually
so I swap. I move. I'm not clear. Okay.
All right. All right.
London. Counterintelligence. That'll be useful.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so on my turn, did you draw your stats?
No.
East Berlin and Leopoldville.
Is it the Leopold? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Oof, East Berlin's at 3.
So I swap, I go 1, 2...
How are you getting over there?
Well, I can't. I just can't, unfortunately.
You can fly directly.
Sao Paulo doesn't help.
What?
Then
how are you going to take care of it to begin with?
I can't.
How are you going to take care of Africa? You were planning to take care of Africa. Why aren't you?
You can.
I just can't. Like,
Delhi's not in the draw.
No. It's the infection. The infection of Delhi's in the draw.
Are you not on the one who can just fly anywhere?
No.
Can't. We were trying to figure out the math.
Right? Like, because I can go deal with that. But if I do, then it's probably not likely for me to get back to Delhi before my turn. So this is going to explode before it gets back to me. And this is just worse than an instant. Right? Unless, like, Alan does it. Or...
No, it's going to happen right now. Oh, the Delhi, yes, I see.
That had 3 on it, yeah.
Unless Alan does it and, like, takes off 1.
1, 2, 3, and... No, it can't, because I would spend my action tokens because I'd have to swap as well, and then swap back.
Yeah.
So I'd deal with 1 cube, and I'd be at a net neutral, not helping anywhere else.
Is that not the persona with the umbrella?
It is. They're the same.
You got an action token.
No, I didn't, because I had to swap at the start of my turn.
What persona were you?
I was on the persona that can move anywhere, right? But I have to pick one of the 2. I can't do both.
I see. You confused me because you said out loud that you were getting an action token.
No, I forgot that I had to swap.
Well, we cleaned up what we could.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm here right now. I have 2 actions. Like, I have Sao Paulo and East Berlin, which aren't helpful.
That's not the one who can make,
Yo, what's up, Inca Raids? How's it going?
How are you doing today, friend?
I can't fly directly to East Berlin.
I mean, unrecorded flights can still work.
I'd have to get a card.
Well, East Berlin is helpful because you're on the right persona.
He only has 2.
You can fly there, remove, and then bring.
I can't fly to East Berlin. It's a Soviet city.
Unrecorded flights, you can.
But you have to fly out of the city that you have the card for.
I mean, I'm on the persona. I could get to East Berlin at some point. That's like I could start making my way there.
I was confused. I forgot how unrecorded flights work.
Yeah.
Sleepy headache buying a house was dope and kind of sucks. Yeah.
But congratulations! I assume progress is being made.
Like, my inclination is to be here and be prepared to do other things. Like, I could go here. I could just pick up dudes down there, but I'm not.
Oh, sorry. I realized I grabbed it.
Oh, sorry. But I just can't do both.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Ooh, yeah, pandemic can be really, really brutal. Did you guys win, though? That's the real question. That's what matters. Well, I mean, it's not if you had fun. Progress is made. Looks like... nice. Congratulations. Coming out to the East Valley. I don't know if you were already East Valley or not.
I guess I draw this first.
Are you ending there, or are you going to end in the safe house?
I'll end there. Satellite can't happen. Oh, incident might make me take a cover.
Well, I was more thinking so you could swap personas at the beginning of your turn if you need to.
Yeah, okay.
Is that the persona that gets a action?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Wait, you can spend your extra excess action in order to remove a symptom.
Yes, do
Why
that.
not? Yeah, there's no reason not to. Cool. All right, Sydney and Jakarta.
Nice.
Did the bioterrorist expansion and we lost bad. That is unfortunate. But as long as you had fun, that's really what matters.
And then, yeah, Khartoum and Baghdad.
He also wants to know what you're thinking, Brandon.
I'm trying to think.
Baghdad would have been first, so.
Okay, I'm trying to think about how, where we're going from here, because we have Bangkok that's getting ready to blow up during the next escalation. Baghdad and London are in the same boat. East Berlin is very, very scary.
Safe house compromise. Remove 1 safe house from Europe and return it to the supply. I think Leningrad. Yeah.
I think I have 2 of those.
Yep.
And additionally, it's like we've got the chase one, locked,
Yeah.
which is nice. And now we just have to scrounge around and build a team to get rid of it.
Yeah, get a match and light the world on fire. Yes.
Don,
definitely.
are we in the next stack?
We've been in it?
No, we've already drawn the escalation of this stack.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're still
good?
Yeah, we're still good for another 5 cards?
Okay, so at the start of my turn, I get 2 action tokens.
Maybe 3, 4 cards.
I plan on staying on this persona. My initial plan was if he didn't draw it, I was gonna go over to Khartoum and using the San Francisco card, like double move to get there, and I would swap persona so I still have my visa so I can get out, and then I would have double moved and removed 1, but you drew it, so
honestly,
there's no point for me to go back. Don't do that.
You can help, take care of
Tokyo's in the next stack, because we already drew those 2. London already was drawn 2, so Tokyo's the next one that will come up, but that's why I was asking when the next escalation was, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I will go 1, 2, 3, 4... No, actually, I don't. Then I'll go 4 back, because I can have 4 actions on my next turn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Seems good.
Yeah.
I'll take its pieces.
Yeah.
And draw. We're still doing 2?
Yeah.
All right, I have drawn Bangkok and Leningrad. Oh, okay, I can make the band now.
Oh, that's good.
Neat.
Damn, I should have swapped personas.
Well, we'll need him to get to Karachi to do it.
Yeah, it would take me 2 actions. 3 actions to do this whole thing.
Are you over Hindla?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Geez,
Okay, I can't count, I guess.
Yeah.
This will hurt when we we are at critical mass. All right, let's do the sweats.
Yeah.
Got cards.
Riyadh.
Where's Riyadh? That's it.
Yeah.
And Warsaw.
Okay.
Warsaw.
Alright.
Up next is Hanoi, Sydney, Tokyo, Delhi.
Those are all safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I can't make any further.
If you want, you can come steal cards from me. Because I'm gonna lose it at some point. So if you can steal cards from me and just leave me these 3, or these 4 with 1 extra one that you don't need, you can take 2 cards from me.
You'll also be in a safe house, so you can swap persona if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot of actions.
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah.
What else would we have you do?
Go back in and just flip over more tokens. But no, I should not. Yeah, taking cards from Alan probably seems like the good choice. Taking San Francisco is a good call.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all I would be able to do. So I take 2 actions to get to Shanghai, swap personas, and then take San Francisco, and that's it.
You swap San Francisco?
She only has the actions to do it.
I can only take 1 card.
Yeah.
Okay.
But San Francisco will be more valuable to me because it's an allied and it's a 6. So I know that I can use this card to get through here next turn.
And if for some miracle I keep these Soviet cards, then I could potentially make a Soviet band. That will also help us.
And then there's also a question of, do we spend an action token right now to take a disease cube off East Berlin, or wait till we draw the escalation?
I'd have to swap persona. No, I'm on my persona right now.
Do you have counter intelligence so we can potentially remove it?
We could remove it from the deck.
I think I'm on the right persona. I think spending 1 action token, because I have to go back through here anyways.
Yeah.
I'm going to get more action tokens, so I think me spending this action token right now to remove that 1 cube is a good get.
That means we can use counterintelligence for something else. Because there's a lot of something else.
Yeah, there's a lot of somethings going on right now.
Yep, seems good.
See if I get something good. We got Warsaw, so I got a Europe 4 card, so not awful, and Novosibirsk, which is kind of useful. It's a 9.
That means when you go back there, you could fly out somewhere.
Or I could use it to build a safe house.
That too. That's actually probably.
Because you can pick it up again, right?
You can.
She
can too. Yeah.
If I'm on the right person, I'm in Shanghai right now. I'm not in Novosibirsk.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, and then your 3rd cards.
Sydney and Hanoi. All right, Sydney is also in that that's a lot of something else pile.
Yeah.
Sydney's in the danger zone.
We're coming up on another escalation soon too. So
we just completed this stack.
Okay.
So we are now in the range.
What do I do? It doesn't seem like going back to Washington. Yeah, just damage control.
If you can help deal with these, I'm gonna be going through here.
I can do a better bomb.
Actually, that's 1, 2.
Brandon can take one. He has the ranged thing, so he could take one each from those two.
It's
once
per
turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I can just do this and then move here and just clear some from that.
I'm gonna make it a neutral van next turn, and I'll have some extra action, so I can deal with. I can do a Bangkok on my turn.
2, 3, 4.
Next draw, assuming we don't get the escalation, is gonna be Delhi.
1.
Did we already draw the Khartoum play cube card?
I don't know if it's in this stack.
It is in the stack. I just wasn't sure if we drawn it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna be Delhi, Plague Khartoum, or Tokyo.
Tokyo's good. So we're good on that.
Yeah, honestly, Brandon, I think if you remove a cube from here, I can just go here and like shortcut this one.
Actually, can I do this one in London? I have London card. I just.
That's a good point.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, reveal. 2, 3, 4.
Yep, that's good.
Good get.
Alternatively, I move back.
Oh, that's safer.
Yeah, that's safer.
Cool. Sweet. All right. Pyongyang.
Show us that escalation.
Toronto.
Nice.
Ooh, my third allied card,
Ooh.
which is getting tempting.
Yeah, we got to get on them allied
Yes.
All right.
Tokyo and Delhi.
Tokyo and Delhi. Up next is Khartoum, and then something from the old stack.
All right. So on my turn, I go 1, 2, 3.
Why are you able to pick up all three?
It's
two.
nice.
It's
4.
Why are you able to pick up all three?
Because of the Gumbrella.
Gumbrella lets him pick up 2. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Put it back already. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3,
I'm
4.
gonna get one of these boys, huh?
Yeah, you did one of those.
Yes, I do have one. I think I will save it. There's no surveillance here. You moved it. Nice. Yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay.
Bank this for next turn.
All right.
My turn.
Wait, cards.
Oh, that's our cards. I'm actually excited because I can actually build a van before I get nuked. Unless...
Bombay.
Yes!
Washington.
Oh, it didn't nuke him.
I gotta discard 1.
Discard the
symptom.
Yeah, I can start picking those up.
If only.
Alright, my turn.
Draw the threat cards.
Yes. Khartoum
Okay.
Shocking.
and Madrid.
Ah.
That's the one we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah. I told you it was going to be Khartoum and then back to the old stack.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So I'm...
Up next is Leopoldville, Leningrad, Prague, Novosibirsk, and Santiago.
I think all those are good, right?
Yeah, this is the old stack. I'm just letting you guys know.
So in my turn, I start off by getting 2 more action tokens up to 4. You can have a max of 3, but they proc at the end.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend one of the action tokens just to swap personas over to Solomon Creve so I can get my ability to make my hospital administrator ability to make teams with 1 fewer card.
I'm gonna use the undocumented actions to get rid of the air gap.
Oh, nice, thank you. And then I'm going to use Solomon's visa to Kiev in order to fly over to Karachi. To Karachi, yeah. So that's one action. Second action is going to be to make the van by discarding these 4 neutral cards in order to make the ally van. And then I'm going to send it on over to Bangkok.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was going to
2.
say.
And I have some extra action tokens.
You don't have to use it right now.
Well, here's the thing, though. I could use it to set up to start getting Soviet cards.
to swap and then go back to Shanghai so you get them back.
Yeah, so this is what I was thinking of doing. If I were to use them, it would be to fly back to Shanghai and swap personas over to my my assistant, and then use 1 action in order to pick up 1 Soviet card this turn, and the next turn I can draw 1 and make another van.
I don't think you spend the action token to pick up a card because you might get nuked between now and then.
Yeah, I think you just do it to get back and set up to get more actions.
Okay, so that would be take me 2 actions. No, yeah,
you can use the 2 actions to get back over there. I think that's still a good call.
To
but
get more action tokens then?
Yeah.
Well, I think you just don't spend an action token to pick up any cards. I think the rest of the plan was sound.
Well, the thing is that those are two different personas, though.
Oh, I understand.
So I would either swap to Keith Mendez or go to my Soviet persona with the deep cover.
I mean, you don't have to spend an action token to swap personas yet, because the action tokens are fluid. You can use them for literally anything. So that means it doesn't cost you anything to choose to do it later. I think flying back right now is still a good action.
Yeah, I'll use my visa since I'm still in Solomon Creek in order to fly back to Shanghai. And then
I would swap back to your neutral, so you're getting 2 back.
It would be 2 back, yeah. So I'll swap 1.
You'll
so
get
it's
the
net neutral.
Yeah.
It's net 1. Technically.
He had 4 at the beginning, and now he's at 3.
No, I'm saying it's net 1 by him swapping.
Yeah.
Everything else is like, it doesn't matter.
So I'll do that just to prep for next turn.
Okay.
So that does proc.
Nice.
Nice.
Only Sydney is in danger.
All right. I have border security. Which we, this was a situation I was worried about when we were talking about this.
We had no idea.
Yeah, and like I said, it could have gone either way.
Honestly, I say you just use it now to get it out of your hand. There's no reason to hold on to it.
Where would we use it?
Double fortified.
You just like put roadblocks like here.
Let's spend it to block off the.
Let's put the one to East Berlin.
Yeah, that one and that one. I think you get 2.
Are there any incident cards that say remove roadblocks?
Ooh, I think there might be.
Oh well, yeah. I'm just gonna.
Even if we put them there, that's still fine. That's good.
Okay. So that's gonna be that for that. And then we're still at 2.
Yep.
Okay. I have drawn Prague and Santiago.
Prague and Santiago. Up next is Novosibirsk, Leopoldville, and Leningrad. Those are the next 3.
Is that the Leopoldville infection card or Leopold threat?
Threat.
Okay. Sydney is the only thing in danger now.
Yes, and it is now my turn. Yeah?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Additionally, I think anything we clear now will no longer need to be cleared for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Because there's only 3 more?
There are 3 more escalation cards, yes.
So anything we clears.
That is, Brandon is absolutely correct. Anything at 0 right at this exact moment cannot explode unless it is from the bottom.
That's a good point. Okay.
We do have to worry about running out of pieces though.
Yeah. We have a van to kind of help to mitigate that, and we're gonna get more vans.
Yeah.
I hope.
So first things first, I'm going to swap personas. Actually, should I take a card from Alan? Should I take his neutral card?
You could.
Just so it doesn't get discarded.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
We're getting towards the middle of the deck. The odds of me getting nukes is getting exponentially higher.
So that's a 7, which I did not have, but was already covered. But it's fodder. That's fine. This will get me 2 actions because I will yeet it at the courtyard. Cool. All right, so that was 1. I swap personas. 2. And then I use my thing to fly.
3.
Your visa, that's it.
Yeah.
I was
Visa,
hard,
yes.
what? Yeah.
I whip out my thing and it lets me fly. And then we're going to put me in here.
4.
And then I'm going to spend my action token
5.
to enter there. And discard this to pick up 2 more action tokens.
Instead of getting your cover damage.
Yes, instead of getting cover damage, and to also take this.
And now you're living on action tokens.
Yes, I'm living on action tokens again. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on action tokens.
But now she can go back to the monitoring room to reveal
exactly.
more shit.
That is my thought precisely. So we spend 1 to put that here. I'm going to keep this in front of me.
I realized it was an error to grab that one.
Yeah, we'll probably give her some more.
Yeah, just keep a pile close to you.
A small pile. A small loan of several action tokens. Okay, so that reveals 2 more. I don't think it's worth revealing this.
I don't think you're ever going to get everything
there.
Yeah. I'm going to reveal this one and this one. Why the hell not?
Europe?
What is that? Europe? Yeah, it's Europe. I have a Europe card. Okay.
The thing to bear in mind is that you're gonna reach hand limit when you draw 2.
You might as well go back into the courtyard.
Go in the courtyard, discard 1 more card.
Oh my god, I can do that, can't I? Fuck!
Bing, bing.
You actually might.
Should not work like
You
this.
might be able to get it this turn.
Yeah, you might.
I don't know if I'll have enough action tokens.
No.
Okay.
It's better to get 3 action tokens and bank them for next
That's a
turn.
good point.
Well, no, you'd have to be on a certain thing. So
It'd have to be on the right persona. I can't pick this one back up.
Yeah.
So I need to get rid of something that I have doubles up.
You no longer need the Pacific Rim one. Unless we get destroyed by RNG, and that is
Rim.
there's only 2.
No, there's only one Pacific Rim.
Oh, there's only one?
Yeah, because there's only 5 cards, so there's only one. I remember counting.
Then we no longer need the Pacific Rim. And as long as you have Buenos Aires.
Yeah. So hit up these 2 in order to do that. Will I have enough to get over there? No, I won't have enough to get over there right now. I would have to eat my entire hand in order to do that, and that's not worth it. This, however, was worth it. That still nets me 1.
Do you want to get another? Oh, I guess you don't get anything by eating another card, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
So
it's like there's a possibility of going back into that surveillance room to reveal the last token.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That I use it to reveal the last token. We also don't know what's going to happen in these 2 rooms. So I think using this, that will also give me 1 extra action for next turn. Because as it stands, I have the whole thing.
Yes, I see. I think that's good. Yeah, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
Just so that we know.
Yeah. So I use this 1 to do this. So I enter in here and I flip this over. What are you?
Asia,
which I have.
Cool. Sweet.
All right, so I have everything.
Yeah, and you got 1 more extra. Probably reveal the one that goes farther down.
Yeah, let's reveal this one. Soviet card. Cool.
All right.
All right. And that is the end of my turn. Next turn, I will be able to do it. I think.
2.
Let me double check. So if I go 1, 2, I'm not. Assuming I don't take that. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need to take that in order to do it.
That's fine. You'll have a max hand.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, not max hand.
No, I won't. I launch a satellite over the Pacific Rim.
Okay.
And I pick up Hanoi though, which is another 1 Asia card.
What's your discard?
It is worth noting we can't get rid of this satellite.
Yeah, it's the one satellite we can't get rid of.
Yup. All right. Well, that is my turn, but I did not draw the escalation.
Threats.
We are now at a 50% chance to draw the escalation.
Leningrad
and Leopoldville.
Leningrad and Leopoldville. Next draw is Novosibirsk and question mark. Like we are in new cards.
Leopoldville is the next scary one.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
I don't
Sydney,
know.
I think Sydney is the only one that's scary. Unless you want to
if I
start
can
shuffling
get there.
cards. I don't know.
Where are you right now? Yeah, you don't want to discard another card.
1, 2, 3. No, I'm. Wait. Oh, I'm done. Sorry. Wait. Oh no.
Why are you done?
Okay. So what I do is I go to Toronto. I remove this one. Oh no, that's not enough. Dang. Because I could interact with Sydney by just ranging it, but then I don't have enough actions.
Wait, you can use the Toronto card.
Yeah, I could. Should I though?
No, we need
allied vans.
That's 1, 2, 3.
So let's rethink
4.
that.
Yeah, you 1 action short. What
What
other allied cards you got?
New York and London.
That's all counterproductive.
Yeah.
What our objective is to deal with Sydney.
Alternatively,
don't you have a persona that can change the vans, or was that something we didn't? We talked about it.
There was no change, right? Or well, yeah, no. So, alternatively,
you can fly using the Soviet cards. We gave you that.
We gave you that ability. You could fight a Pyongyang. Does that help?
No.
None of these are.
No. But we did forget that we gave him that.
Yeah. Alternatively, I go back to Washington. I swap personas, and I drive the van into Leopoldville to save Albert time.
That's not bad. It saves a symptom card.
Well, I gotta go in there anyway.
I
gotta go in to remove those excuse.
If we can't get to Sydney, I just counterintelligence it.
That's a good point.
That is a good point. Yeah, you're right. In that case, but I'm so close to getting nuked. So hold on. Actually, Let me count my actions real quick to see if I can get the van this turn.
Because I don't think I can get to Sydney safely.
You could just end in LA.
And then someone has to come.
Oh, actually, if you give me a Soviet card, then I can make the van this turn. That ability is once per turn, so I can't pick up 2 Soviet cards. So if you transmit me a Soviet card, then I can make the van on my turn.
And okay, and then I have a floating action. That I guess I can move that van to Tokyo. Can I get there? No, I can't. Can't even get to Tokyo.
Yeah, you can.
I can't get the van to Tokyo. Sorry.
Yeah, you can. Take it north. 1.
Oh, it is connected. Okay, yeah, that works. Are we okay with that?
That's not terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I hear swap.
Oh, I have the Sydney card. I might be able to deal with Sydney if you don't.
And I give this card. Wait, what am I giving you? I'm giving you.
Just a Soviet card. Doesn't matter which one.
Okay.
Yeah, any Soviet card should be fine.
There you go.
Yeah. And now we just pray.
And 4 any drives ban. Now we just hope that Alan doesn't get nuked in the 4 cards.
And the 4 cards between me and initiating this plan.
All right, Brandon, nuke him.
Brandon, please, Brandon, no.
Madrid.
Okay.
Escalation.
Okay, I'm actually happy for that.
Wait,
we're at the very bottom of the stack.
Counterintelligence in?
Oh.
Well, actually, let's draw the bottom one first.
Oh yeah.
I want to know that.
Mexico City.
Okay.
Mexico.
So the only bad ones are Oh, actually, Leopold.
No, we have 3
Mexico,
bad ones right
Leopold,
now.
and Mexico City.
And we're about to draw 3 cards. However, it is very large stack.
Yeah.
I think getting rid of 1. I say remove Mexico City because I can deal with this one and I can deal with Sydney on my turn.
I agree.
Yeah. It would suck if we draw them, but we are most equipped to do those. Mexico City is the only one that we have no way of helping right now.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have to play the odds.
Yes, I agree. Sounds good.
Alrighty, Brando. I'm going to draw your threat cards once they're finished being shuffled.
We are now up to 3.
Yes. That we are.
Also running out of time.
Yep. The 2 allied vans is just horrendously bad.
We're just barely halfway through the game. Or barely over halfway.
Is there... Oh, God, I need to get... Honestly... Oh, you know what I might do?
This objective will be completed by the end of my next turn.
What can you do?
Oh, fuck, that sucks.
Huh.
Oh, wait, Washington.
Yeah, so if Albert gets to me with the Washington...
Yeah. I can give you 1 card.
Yeah, we should take care of clearing those first and then do that.
And then, yeah. I can get Brandon 1 ally.
Leningrad.
Fuck. Oh, that's not the one I thought it was.
East Berlin.
Okay. Spicy, but okay.
Bangkok.
Nice.
Sweet, okay. Yeah. So we can get...
That's not Bangkok, that's Baghdad.
Bangkok, Leningrad, and East Berlin.
Thank you for pointing that out.
If we can get 1 allied band, we can at least deal with that.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So my turn is I remove these 2. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave that guy.
Yeah, that's fine.
2, I take 2 symptoms.
Yep.
Just
Wait, are you actually going to be able to take care of both?
Wait, you gotta discard immediately, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you take 2 symptoms?
Because the nasty...
Oh, that's
yeah, because
right.
that has the contamination sticker.
3.
I thought you were going to...
4.
Oh,
I
I see.
have action tokens. 5. 6.
Okay.
Nice.
I thought you were also trying to get to Brandon this turn. I'm like...
No, I'm going to have to do that later.
Yeah, but
Right.
he dealt with Sydney, which...
And
So
Leopold.
now I am going to point out that anything that's at 1 right now cannot explode anymore.
Yeah. So...
You could draw the escalation card.
Lagos.
Yes! I'm
Satellite
not
over
nuked!
Europe.
I'm not nuked!
I
Wow.
got to discard a card. I guess I discard Lagos.
At least it's only 1.
I didn't get nuked!
Yeah, this is going to be spicy.
Yes!
You're about to get nuked, though.
Yeah.
I think... Well, I'm going to put... I have no money or anything to put down on this. I'm going to bet you this used napkin that you are going to drop a nuke in your turn.
Yeah.
Random.
That's
Wild
hilarious.
idea. On your turn, you walk to Sydney and take the card, and then I fly to Washington and meet you there.
I think that's a really large use of our actions for our 2 clears. like our 2 people who are going around clearing and doing damage control.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Alright, so my turn.
I'm about to be freed up, and I'll be able to give this allied card as well.
That's a good point.
My hand will be liquid again.
My turn, I am going to get 2 action tokens at the beginning of my turn.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use the swap personas over to use 1 action, or actually even number actions. Use 1 to swap over to my Soviet persona. Spend another action in order to pick up any Soviet cards that matters can be gone by the end of my turn. Then I'm going to use another action to swap back over to Solomon Krieve. And then my 4th action is going to be using 4 of the Soviet cards in order to make a Soviet van on top of me. That's all 4 actions.
Alright.
I think you hold on to your action tokens.
Yeah.
You can have 5 next turn to do whatever you
Oh
want.
no, he discards down.
He has 3.
Oh, he has 3?
Yeah.
Then, you hold on.
I think you
to
hold
them.
on to him. Have 5 action tokens next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no, I'd have to swap back if I wanted to get the 4.
Then swap back.
Yeah, I'll spend 1 in order to swap back
That's
to
worth it.
Mendez. Get
That's
extra,
a net 1.
extra boosted action.
Yeah. Worst comes to if you have to swap at the beginning of your turn, then it's a net 0.
Go ahead and nuke yourself.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Show us the nuke.
Alan gets himself nuked. What?
Escalation.
Oh. And...
Not the nuke.
Yeah.
We were right at the beginning of the next stack, yeah.
Well,
so that...
We're really well prepared for this, actually, so...
Yeah, we're fine, actually. Unless we draw that. Unless we draw Los Angeles.
It's only 4 cards.
Yeah, it's only 4 cards, so it's highly probable.
We will likely draw Los Angeles.
Alright. Albert, I'm going to show you a spread. You're going to pick one and don't look at it. This is the one we're not drawing.
And just put it on top of the deck.
Yeah, put it on top of the deck without looking at it.
You know what? LA did it to itself.
East Berlin.
That
Oh, wait.
blows up. That's nasty.
Fuck.
That is nasty. That's right. I forgot about that
Gross.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We literally could not have done anything.
one. Yeah.
It's gross, but we'll survive.
We never have to go in there.
Very rarely, because Don's ability prevents...
It spreads plague cubes, though.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No.
Yeah, it does.
No?
It does. Yeah, it spreads them just like the regular one. They don't get contaminated.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't make sense for it not to spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, dig it, Jared. You're right.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, yep.
All right. Next one. Los Angeles.
Yep.
Literally couldn't have prevented either of those.
Yeah, we couldn't have done anything about it. How many more of these do we have? Where are they?
They're in Albert's hand.
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in South America.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
I really hate how they word this so that the place is on the bottom. Then it's like, oh no.
Yeah. Well, it's to build tension.
We usually do
It's a
suspense for
storytelling
too long.
mechanic.
And then Bangkok.
Okay.
All right, next draw is Leningrad.
Okay, that's not going to be bad.
Yeah. Anything that has 2 is safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do have to keep in mind that we can run out of pieces, though.
Yeah.
We can't. Yeah, everything is safe. We cannot place any more instant tokens. Period. We just can't.
Yeah.
And I don't think we can put down any plague tokens either. No. Okay, so we cannot lose to incident or plague.
Okay.
Just straight up. Because we only have 1 escalation card left.
Oh, technically we're supposed to do that at the end of the game. We're just going to put that over it so we don't think about it.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't mitigate it.
So it is now... No, I just finished my turn.
Yeah, I'm saying that was Alan's turn.
Yeah, that was it.
It's Dawn's turn now. All right, so I'm where I need to be, or I'm supposed to be where I need to be. Why is my piece over here? Oh, because I was in Novosibirsk, right? So we go 1, 2. We're gonna discard Hanoi. I just want to double check that we are discarding Hanoi. Yes,
Yeah.
it's an Asia, a Soviet, and a 1, which I already have all of. So 2. So that was 1, 2. I pick up these 2. 3 to reveal 2, I guess. Sure. 1, 2, 3. I reveal my 6, which is a 7 for me to get through the 7.
Nice.
Right, now you're living on action tokens.
You did an action token for that, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, I do. Then I go 1, 2, 3. No, how do I not have enough? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you have 4 action tokens right now.
9.
She has to spend.
Oh fuck! What does it really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god.
So you have to go back into the courtyard to. I don't.
You have to go back into the courtyard. I mean, we can like roll back that last one.
Yeah. There's no new information.
You have to keep the allied one. You have to keep the neutral one.
Oh right, we do know what we have. Right. Okay.
You can discard an Asia one, as long as it's not the one.
I could get rid of.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can get rid of Novosibirsk because I'm not using this one at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you could.
Oh, can you get rid of Bangkok?
No, I need the neutral. Oh, Bangkok.
She needs the number.
I need the.
Oh wait, no,
I
you
don't have Bangkok.
Oh, what's that one?
Baghdad.
Baghdad.
You don't need the number because you have a 6 and a 4.
Yeah, but I also don't need the
Yeah,
9.
yeah.
I'm saying keep Novosibirsk because Novosibirsk will let you fly somewhere else.
Oh, you're right. That's a good point. Yeah. Then we eat this one. Okay, so hold on. Let's roll.
Okay,
let's roll this back. I had one of these.
So
let me just count because it's the counting that's the hard thing. So we go 1. I've discarded to pick up 2.
well, it's one to get in. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
okay.
rolling the whole turn back to count. So I go 1, 2, pick up 2, 3, 4, pick up 1. No, I wanted to not do that. Hold on. Fuck, that's why it's confusing. 1, 2, pick up 2, 3, 4. Does this even net me 1?
Yeah, it
4. Discard this one to pick up 2 more. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it doesn't net me 1. It costs more. No, it costs the same?
Yeah, it's a net neutral.
Yeah, there's no point
then.
then.
Okay, there's no point.
We just have to hope that this one gives me.
Yeah.
I still have to eat the first one to pick up the 2.
It's worth trying in case it gives you 1, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the only way to get through this. Like, unless you can... Because, like, it makes you discard down to 3.
Yeah.
So does that mean that you have to end with 3? And then go through it, like... this one's gotta give us something. It's gotta.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So hold on. That was 1, 2, 3, 4... Fuck. Okay, hold on.
Alright, so if you
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we're back.
Okay.
No, you just use those as counters.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get in at least. So 1, 2. If you're here during the mop-up, 3. We enter this room.
You actually have 2 chances to get an extra token.
Yeah. All right. What's in here? Control room. Soviet scientists review film taken from satellites here. The smells of photosolvents, launch plans, and timetables pinned to the walls. A sign to the south reads medical ward. Control room. When you enter this room, you may discard a city card matching the region of a satellite token. If you do, remove the satellite token in that region and destroy the satellite card for the region.
Oh.
Ooh, that permanently gets rid of stuff.
We don't have a Pacific Rim one though, or she doesn't have a Pacific Rim card.
Is it worth it?
No.
Wait,
not really.
it has to be out on the board.
Yeah, does it have to be out on the board?
I think so.
Europe's out on the board. I only have 1 Europe card. I need
the
Europe
region
card.
of a satellite token.
Yeah.
Does not have to be.
If you do, remove the satellite token in that region and destroy the satellite card.
I don't have anything that would work for that.
I think it has to be up.
It's also not that bad. Like it's
Yeah. We know it's here. It's cool. We're here for something else though.
Yeah. And then I spend my last one, and hopefully you'll let me do this. Otherwise, like...
Well, I mean, the last time we needed to be here was records room.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Medical ward. Medical ward and director's office. Is this even where we need to be?
Yes.
Is it spend an action?
Medical ward, spend an action.
How are you supposed to do this?
I have to end with 3.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you have to end your turn with 3 action tokens.
Let me count this back and see if there's any way, like... No, because that nets 2 actions to go back and then re-enter.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's gonna take me 2 whole turns in order to do this. We'll get it done, but I can't do anything else.
Okay. I
think
we can do that.
Even then, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, you need 5 action tokens, so you need to start with 3.
Damn.
So that means I start my turn. God. How did I even get here then?
You started with 2.
I started with 1.
1. I guess you just needed 1 more. So you need 2.
Oh, you pick up a third. You need 2. Yeah. You need 2.
Mm.
That's why, because this one gives you a third one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where you miscount. Okay, medical ward, metal beds, flickering lights, filing cabinets, behind bulletproof glass, an office, clearly for someone important. An antiseptic smell permeates the area. This fucking sucks. God damn. In the director's office, when you enter this room, you may scratch 1 cover to draw 2 city cards from the player discard pile. Interesting. Alright, but that kicks me out to Novosibirsk.
Ooh, it's rough.
God damn.
Yeah.
Draw your city cards.
Nuke me!
Fire the nuke!
Oh, yeah,
Fire the nuke! I did not fire the nuke at Savannah! And Algiers. I did not fire a nuke, I'm sorry.
I picked this by also
I'm not going to be able to give Brandon any...
It's fine. I might draw one. Let's draw the threats.
Leningrad.
We do that one.
Delhi.
Infection.
Infection. Cartoon infection.
Okay. So... LA still in that mix? Oh, no, but it could still, like, blow up, and that's kind of gross, huh?
Van.
What do you want me to do?
take care of LA.
Yeah, I mean, if you have extra actions, van. You can move the van over to Leningrad.
I wish that I could give you cards.
It's LA or Leningrad that I clear. And
Leningrad's...
Even then, yeah.
I was wrong, by the way, about anything that has 2. I forgot that there were cards yet to be drawn. So.
TBH, if you can move me, can you deal with Los Angeles? How you have to? Oh, you also have to end in Washington.
I will not be able to do Los Angeles.
That's okay. I can do it.
I will eat some kind of damage.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm also gonna eat a damage. I forgot about that.
Wait, how?
Satellite.
Well, I'll move you. Where do you want to go?
You just move me to the Washington.
The Washington?
Move me to Washington.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. So 1, get you here. Do I have to end my turn in Washington?
Well,
yeah.
Can't you get me to Washington? Are you not on that persona?
Well, no, yeah, I can get you to Washington.
Yeah, do that because there's a satellite in North America too.
Okay.
You can take Washington from him right now.
Yeah, you can actually take the card.
Yeah, that way he can run away and do his things. So 1, 2, and then I can deal with Leningrad.
Cool.
3, 4, yeah.
Yeah. Clean up.
Yeah. We're not going to draw Los Angeles before Albert's turn, though.
Okay.
So hopefully...
We can't get the escalation.
Picking?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting one of these.
Okay. And then I discard one of these. I'm probably going to discard this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Threats. Prague. Baghdad. It's getting pretty nasty.
Baghdad.
And Leopoldville.
Prague and Leopoldville.
All right.
Which Leopoldville?
The regular.
All right.
Okay. Congrats on Healthy Kale for learning how to play Munchkin today. I'm not sure if someone read that already.
Okay.
I was so like scared on this.
I think I'm going to swap to Forest Site so I can go to. Oh no! I need to deal with Los Angeles.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get an action token. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. I go
when could we possibly draw East Berlin again? Because
the plague cube?
Yeah.
We've already drawn it this escalation, so we have to wait until the next escalation.
Okay. Because the only 2 people that really it's feasible to go and get or clear that are Don, who is preoccupied, and Albert. So I'm like, oh man.
Well, this is going to be very annoying, but I'm going to go 4. 5 to go.
Oh, you're clearing that.
I gotta go there because I can't end there. So I'm gonna like basically just have a handful of symptom cards for a little bit here.
Wait, why can't you end any spilling?
The
Surveillance.
Oh, I see. And it doesn't make sense for me to use an action to do it. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Dominion's great. And then that was my extra action token.
It's pretty good use.
I just don't like they had to spend this allied card for that.
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting the second van. It's not possible.
It might be.
I mean, we can see how many.
Dawn also has a special ability to pick up.
How many blueprints you have in hand right
fine.
now?
I'm in Los Angeles. I've only spent
3 actions.
3 actions. Well, let's see.
Oh, you can look at the. Oh wait, no, you're a different person. Sorry.
If you have 2 actions, you can deal with Bangkok.
Yeah,
or Baghdad.
These, right?
No, I only have 1 right now.
Oh, you only have 1. Oh, okay.
Oh, you only have 1 action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can move it to Moscow.
Well, I've got 2 actions left. We've discarded 3 allied cards.
If you because you can deal with Baghdad by moving the Soviet band.
Card? So here's 8, 3. So there are 3 more allied cards in the deck.
So we're gonna have to rely on Dawn's ability in order to even think about completing it.
Yeah, faux show.
How did you like Munchkin, by the way?
Dawn's spending 2 rounds on the base.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't think we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Can I see how many cards are left?
Well, we'll see. If we can, we will. If we can't,
whose turn
I'll accept it for
is it right
mine.
now? Have you drawn your cards?
No, I have 2 actions left.
So 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more.
Yeah, you can't even get your objective done.
I can. Yeah, I can.
Just
With
1,
9 more, that's 2
3, 4, 5. Yeah. She's got exactly enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're not getting
But
the
I cannot
second
delay.
van.
Okay.
It's just not going to happen. So I think it's worthwhile
sucks.
for me to do that. So I'll go to Sydney. I spend the Sydney card to go to Paris. I'm going to get another symptom card, but it puts me in the right location to deal with these plague cubes.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, what do we want to fail?
Are you drawing an extra? There's no way you have 6.
Oh yeah, I've not
really?
gotten rid of any this game.
Oh shit! Never mind.
I got rid of 1 early, but yeah, I've got 6.
Did you didn't just draw 1 this turn and then you're like, hold on, let's roll it back?
Yeah,
or
actually, I
you
think you're right.
yeah, I was like, that seems like way too many.
I got the diversion.
Oh, thank God. Cool. That's nice to have.
Gotta discard a card.
Or you use a diversion
Or
bond.
yeah, you just use the version.
Because it's impossible for us to get any more incidents. Oh, wait, no, you do have to discard first, don't you?
You draw them together,
Yeah.
and then you immediately have to discard.
Yeah.
I'll hold on to it.
Wait, where's the rule book?
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Munchkin personally.
That's fine.
It's down here.
Okay.
What do we want to fail? First off, that's my first question. My first question is, what do we want to fail? And the second question is, do we want to adequate this month, or do we want to fail it and complete 1?
We only complete 1. We get a fail. We do the other 2 next month.
But they change.
They're going to change.
I think the adequate's probably better.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm nervous about failing any of these, though.
What did we failed the hunt before? What
No,
happened
he
to
can
it?
he can play the event. He can play the event card before discarding.
Oh, really?
Yes. Discard cards or play event cards until you are at hand limit.
Are you sure there's no other way we can get incidents?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's 1 card, but I just like I'm tired of discarding cards. I'm pretty sure I just read that.
Wait. Oh, no, we can't pull it up. Never mind. I was going to be like, move the one out of Berlin, but we can't.
Yeah.
It's not an incident. Absolutely positive, because Baghdad... oh, wait. What? Did we draw Baghdad recently?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't have it checked off.
Oh.
I did have it checked off. I just misread my thing. Yeah, because it's physically impossible for us to do it, to put a fourth one down anywhere until the escalation.
Mm-hmm.
And Baghdad can be dealt with someone that has 2 actions, just moving the van.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which the same category as CHA?
CAA, Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, yeah. Probably once every 7 years.
Yeah. Did we draw threats? No?
Warsaw.
Okay.
Madrid infection.
Okay. That could block
Sydney.
Okay. Yeah. There.
Cool.
Alright. My turn. I was honestly expecting to be nuked and wasting my turns right now, so I'm kind of surprised. So, without really anything to do, because I don't really have a lot of hand, can't really help.
You can move Vans?
So, yeah, I think I'm going to move Vans. Where's Manila at?
Wait, what?
There's no point. Is there, though?
You just spend 2 moves to the...
Well, no. One of my other characters has the ability that I can spend the Manila card to yeet something.
Move a van there.
Move a van over. And if I'm going to get destroyed anyways, might as well spend it, right?
Well, you'll have 1 card left.
You could spend 2 actions to get this to Mexico City, which buys us more units.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then you spend 2 to get that.
Yeah.
That dude
Beginning of my turn, I have 4 actions.
You could swap and pick up a Soviet card and move the Soviet van to there. But I think you're probably moving it there anyway.
So it's fine. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to get that. And then I have to spend 1 more because I'm going to have to discard these action tokens anyways. So, really nothing I can do, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could swap to the Russia persona. Or...
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Swap the Russia persona because you're almost definitely drawing it soon.
Yeah.
And that way you can pick up Soviet cards in your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never played Dominion, so I don't know what the point really is. Is it just that they don't like card games, or it really matters if you tables
These
into
are
TPG
the
games?
Yeah, deck building games.
Yeah.
Rome?
Your table
he's
is
not
into
nuked yet.
Okay.
Dude, I'm not nuked, but I got Rome, which is kind of sucks.
None of the except me has done anything involving build. That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not into deck building games either, personally.
I enjoy them. The problem is that they're just they're rapid, and you can't explain your thought processes, and you can't really it hinders everyone else's experience by attempting to make it fun. That's the one thing I have issue with deck building game, because the fun's viewed internally. You have fun by making these engines and stuff, but it's kind of difficult to make it as high octane as other experiences. You know what I mean?
I know it could blow up.
Yeah, but it can't get an incident token.
Cartoon. It would take up an incident. Oh, I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah, for the purposes of diversion.
Ah, gotcha.
And Santiago.
Understood.
Santiago could also blow up now.
Yeah. Well, the van's.
Yeah.
The van's in position. Yeah, like we're in a good position right now.
No.
I think on Dawn's turn, you probably move a van twice and just get your 2 action tokens you need.
That sounds good.
Oh, that is a good point. I could do that. I want to be like super sure though that I don't fuck this up.
Yeah, no, it's worth counting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's double check then. So if I were to do that, so if I do 1, 2, and then that's it, then in theory on my next turn I go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You'll have 1 more.
And then at that point, you're living on points.
5, 6, 7, 8, and then it takes 1 action to do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spend an action and discard any 3 city cards. Yes, so that is okay. I can't do that. Okay, so then, yeah, I might as well move the Mexico City van to Santiago.
Cool.
Just be proactive about it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, do that. What were you going to say, Alan?
Oh, no, I was going to say, it is your turn. Your tone, I don't know why, but I heard it as question. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, not like I'm doing it, but I could do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. We got Los Angeles. Another allied card in Leopoldville. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta discard something. I might as well discard Leopoldville. There's no reason.
Yeah.
It fucking hurts having these cards in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Threats. Leopoldville infection. Tokyo.
Dun, dun,
London.
Oh god, there's like so much I gotta deal with.
Hold on.
It's Brandon's turn though.
Hold on. I'm having a big brain thought real fast before we get too far that we can't roll this back.
Understood.
If I end here, I end up with one more token. No, it's not gonna help. I was like, if somebody could build a safe house there, and then I could like swap.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's fine. Anyway, first action. I built.
Oh, what did we draw? I didn't hear it.
Tokyo, London, Leopoldville.
Infection.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I build this van.
Riyadh, Novosibirsk, and Mexico City's been
I use an action to get it here. We complete this,
that's nice.
And then we don't have to worry about. Well, Albert doesn't have to worry about London. So this thing's done. Hunt down the Soviet exporter. 101.
So that was all 4 reactions, right?
Nope. That's only 2.
You said 101?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can move them all at once. Wait, no, because you have to do an action to do the...
Nope.
Oh, is it just...
It just has to get in there.
Wait, doesn't it mop up at the end?
Yeah, it would, but he only has he still has 2 actions
I only have
left.
to move it in there.
Yeah.
This does happen now. The bitty dudes are...
Okay, oh right, it removes it as it
Yeah.
goes. Yeah. Can I have... Where's the Sharpie?
I put it in here.
Alright, read. Thank you.
The exporter proved cooperative once cornered. I'm not in trouble, am I? I'm just shipping ragweed, pollen, and seeds. I don't know why they want it, but it's not a crime, right? It's just a weed. It can't really hurt anyone. I'll tell you where the shipment is headed, but that's all I know. I swear. You may immediately turn up to 2 security tokens face up in the Pearl compound, and then remove all checkpoint tokens from the board. Cool.
Good job, team.
Yeah.
That was a very useful reward. They're not, and then I say it sarcastically, but they never were useful. So.
Well, they were useful because we have to use the information that we get from the debrief book in order to answer the questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have 2 more actions.
That one wasn't useful though.
Wave only clear.
I mean, we still have the Europe satellite, so I kind of gotta stay here.
You can put the neutral van in a Leopoldville or Khartoum.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Just to get us some more pieces back.
Or the Soviet van.
Into Prague.
Actually, with the
Or
number
Warsaw.
of turns we have left, it's physically impossible for us to put down all the pieces, I think. Once we draw the escalation, we'll be able to.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, so where I can either move the neutral van or the Soviet. Like I can move them both.
Move the neutral van so that it's where it needs to be.
1, 2, 3, like that.
I guess move. Yeah.
And then I can move this one into Prague, or do you want Warsaw to be cleared?
I can deal with Warsaw if it comes to it.
Yep. Do Prague.
Prague.
Yeah, because
is-
we have
Because I have
Kievs.
Kiev, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Good
And that's
shit.
funny that it's a deck builder called Deck Builder, where you're literally building a deck out of wood. That's awesome. And Unhealthy Kill says that the 2 DPG games I've played is the Pokemon one and Dominion. I have to play Pokemon because first
I'm
time
ready.
Pokemon, second. Yeah.
Do I have to nuke
I'm
Alan?
ready.
Interesting.
Prague?
I'm ready.
Pagoda.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Is it like the last card in the deck?
I've been
I
ready
hope
this
so.
whole time.
Riyadh.
And Novosibirsk.
Novosibirsk.
And then 2 that we just haven't drawn before. 1 that we haven't drawn.
Jakarta.
Okay. On my turn.
Now we are 100% safe. Absolutely 100% safe.
It's time to draw more
sure it's even in the
symptoms.
deck?
Yeah, did you put it in the deck?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's not on the table.
Yeah, I shoveled it in there.
Okay.
It was definitely there. Oh, yeah.
2. I have 2 action tokens, by the way.
Okay.
I don't know where they went.
You're just living on symptoms.
Let me put mine.
3, 4. I'm just at max. Like, I don't have a hand anymore. Just give me all...
Man, and we thought Alan was gonna be the one getting nuked.
I've been waiting for it, and that's why I haven't been like saying, "Hey, we need help." Or...
Spending this
to clear how many?
All of them.
Oh, all of them.
Should have cleared all of them.
Yeah, here's the treatment thing.
And I have one more to go back to the safe house crying. I'm like... If
you can't put any cards in your hand, can you technically even draw the card
I think they go immediately into the discard.
Yeah.
It nukes Alan.
Yes, give me 6 of these boys.
Can you? Are there?
No, there's only 5.
What happens?
What do we do if we run out?
What happens if we run out? Do you just not get the 6th one?
I don't know.
Hold on. There's no way that it's like, oh, if you don't have enough, you lose.
Alright.
Nuke.
We would know that.
Yes, we would know that.
There's only 5 of them.
There was no...
It might be on the next page.
It's...
No?
No.
What is it? Describe symptom cards.
Oh, well,
that's when you get them.
Yeah.
They must have balanced the game. Like, there's no way a group could functionally still be actively in the game and have this many cards in their symptom cards in their hands.
Well, you haven't met Blankenturm.
Blankenturm?
Blankenturm.
You mind if I look?
The crazy thing is I only got to discard 1 card.
New name for the sloth. He is now Trevor Prandon Blankenturm.
Blankenturm.
Hold on.
I'm in the camp of if it's not in the game.
It's not.
If it's not in the rule book, then which means that we found the one way that Alan does not take 6.
Everyone has to sacrifice their hand so Alan doesn't get nuked.
No, only one of us does.
No, I mean we could spread them out across hands.
Yeah, if everyone had like 1 or 2.
If everyone picked up 3 of them, when the nuke hits Alan, it doesn't nuke Alan.
Yeah, but that's sacrificing. This worked because Albert's are dedicated to like symptom healer. Yeah. So because we
were dinguses and didn't know that we could just heal them.
Yeah. I just haven't because I haven't had a reason to right now.
Yeah, action economy for you is really critical.
Yeah. I think you don't take all of them.
All right, cool. Should I keep Cartoon or Manila? I think I will throw Cartoon. I know, actually, yeah.
Just to review, I have slurred speech. I am weak. I have blurred vision, slow response time, a lack of coordination, tingling limbs, and mild paralysis.
But what are the symptoms that you got in game?
Symptoms that I got in game is difficulty breathing, tremors, radiating back pain, persistent headaches, and memory loss.
I think they're just 2 sleepy boys.
Yeah, 2 sleepy boys.
How's it going, man? We just seem drunk.
Yeah.
Alright, my hand limit's now 2 because of that.
This just in. They haven't actually been deploying any sort of illness. They're just spiking everyone's drinks with vodka constantly.
Yeah, alright.
So what's fascinating to me is that basically I just need to spend 2 actions to remove 2 symptoms so I don't go over hand limit.
Yeah.
Have we drawn threats?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Who drew Jakarta? Did you drew Jakarta or did Albert drew Jakarta? I think Albert drew Jakarta.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, I think so too.
Was anyone paying attention? We were so distracted by Alan's hand.
I don't think we did.
Okay.
I think we were really distracted by Alan's hand.
Novosibirsk was...
Yeah, we didn't do it.
Cairo, Bombay, and Osaka.
Where's Bombay?
It's over by
Osaka.
It's right here.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. On my turn, I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know what to do. So I guess I will spend 2 actions to discard 2 symptom cards because I'm already in a safe house.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 more actions and a shit ton of action tokens. I really wish that
you could clear Warsaw.
Yeah, so I'll spend 1 action to do that. And my last action will be. I guess I could. Should I bank these?
You could drive the van to Leopoldville.
Wait, can you clear Hanoi? I'm really scared that we're gonna get an icky sticker here.
Okay, that's a good point.
Unfortunately, since we're getting an adequate here, we have to basically outlast the deck without getting any more incidents. So clearing the 1 disease cube is
yeah. Okay, in that case, I will discard through. So yeah, I'll discard 3.
Wait. Can you do this before you get rid of symptoms so you can't draw anymore?
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so my first action is going to be to go in and be like, "Hi, you can't get me sick. I am already sick.
I'm already so sick."
Oh wait, no. Actually, I need to swap personas first. So first action would be to swap personas to Solomon Creve.
1, 2, remove, and then 4 to get back.
Yeah. Can someone check if there's an FAQ somewhere where they clarify what happens if you run out of symptom cards? I'm very curious.
And then I'm going to spend 2 action points in order to remove 2 symptom cards. Spend my last action point to switch back over to Keith Mendez, so I get 2 action points again on my next turn.
Sounds good.
And you still draw your 2 cards.
And I still draw my 2 cards, and I don't discard them.
I've been checking. No symptom cards, just don't draw one. All right.
So that's the tech then, huh?
Let's go, team.
All right.
Let's go,
Johannesburg and Karachi.
I think we can draw the escalation, but I lost track.
Brandon, do you have an allied card on you?
No,
Damn.
I spent them all.
It fucking sucks. I hate this. I hate having this.
Maybe we can.
How many cards are left? Did you draw your threats? It's just the 4.
Not yet. I haven't drawn my threats yet.
We're not. That sucks.
How the fuck have we not drawn the escalation yet?
I mean, we drew nuke card really late too.
Yeah, we did draw nuke really late.
Johannesburg, Atlanta, and Moscow. God, we're in we're so deep in.
We're so deep in that I've run out of lines. To be fair, I only line up half the page, but usually we don't even don't take that much.
I mean, the biggest thing is we're drawing 3 consistently, and ordinarily by this point we're either done with the game or we won.
We've just gotten really unlucky with the last draw here, because we have 4 cards left and we still haven't drawn the fucking escalation.
Yeah.
We're so deep and I can't crack a joke. Yeah.
So deep, can't even see you anymore.
God. All right, well, it's my turn. I go in and I do the thing.
Doing it.
I don't think we really need to count it out. You've planned this for so long that I think it's basically done, right?
Yeah, but what if I fuck it? What if I fucked it up?
I don't think you did, because all of us are looking at it.
Yeah.
So 1 to go in, 2 to get into there.
I discard something.
And you get 2 action tokens.
I don't think you need the allied card.
3. I don't want to discard any of the allied cards just in case we somehow pull it off, which is literally not possible. But
yeah, it would be possible if I still had an extra turn, but that's it. Wait,
if we had 1 more round, we could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means that if I hadn't run at this and I had just paused and not counted on it, then we would have been able to do both of them, which sucks. But
yeah.
Shrug.
I'll take the adequate.
Yeah, it could be worse. We'll put. It doesn't fucking matter. Sure, we'll put this card aside. We pick up the 2. We go in here. We flip over these because why the fuck not?
It's the whole thing.
I've hacked directly into the mainframe. Wow, we got
both Africas on the same route.
Damn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I pick up another one, but I don't have any more.
Living on action tokens.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
What?
Sorry, no.
And then I discard 3 cards. I'm already in here, so it doesn't matter if I get rid of these ones because I'm here. So I do this, and I complete this objective.
Woo!
Nice.
Okay. Let me check if I needed sand no, hold on. Yeah. These ones are gone.
180?
Wait, where did you need North America at? Oh, you needed the 1, never mind.
Yeah, I needed the 1.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, why can't you have discarded that one? But no, it's fine.
Where's the Sharpie? I put it back. Okay. Can I read it?
Yes.
180! There is no cure. All you find are records of empty promises from Pearl scientists to the Kremlin about viable treatments before December. No data, no samples, no progress. The Soviets will not be able to insulate themselves from the plague. The scientists are hiding their failure where the world hangs in the balance. If the Soviets launch the fully weaponized Medusa plague, there will be no cure for anyone. If the objective hunt down Soviet exporter is incomplete, you may immediately place one checkpoint on a token on the board. Well, return the player pawn in the Pearl compound to Novosibirsk. Players may still infiltrate Pearl if they wish.
All right.
Did they assume that you have more actions after this?
No, it's saying that you can continue to go into Pearl even though the objective's complete. The next player can.
Okay. I guess it's that just like preventing you from trying to get deeper.
Well, they're not preventing you from trying to get deeper because you can go deeper.
Right, but like from the medical ward.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, we don't have a way to get through ducts, which is the only way we can progress.
I feel like we should have seen that coming. Because it was just like, there's no cure.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, duh. But
I mean, it still was our objective.
Yeah.
Right?
It was one of our objectives.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we'll never be able to interrogate the KGB.
So Brandon just has a flex turn here.
Yeah.
Dawn draws.
Yeah.
And then
Show me the escalation.
Dawn and Albert both just have
I
a
drew
flex turn.
2 satellites. That's not possible.
Yeah, you can. In the last stack, it is.
No, you're only supposed to put in 5.
Oh, in that case, yeah.
So, which means we're 1 card.
So Albert wouldn't even
so
get
I
his
draw.
turn. Oh, yeah.
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 Let's just say whatever the first one was the satellite you
and the escalation.
did get.
Dang, that actually could have, like, had we been counting on that last turn, we would have lost.
Yeah.
I would have been a little...
Lima.
Alright, 1 chance. Alright, Lima, you gonna explode?
That would really be annoying.
That would be awful.
That would be hilarious. That would be so annoying.
Yeah, at that point, we would all have to just like make a list of favorite numbers, and so long as you don't use that number, odds are you're probably gonna win a lottery.
Glad we took care of all the infection cubes.
Yeah, that is quite nice.
God. Absolutely moronic. Albert's hand is full and only of symptom cards.
Only symptom.
Well,
you draw 4 cards.
Atlanta, Osaka, Santiago, and Hanoi infection.
Cool.
I was kind of hoping for Lima. Like, it would have sucked, but it would have been fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Alright, Brandon. What are you gonna do with your turn?
Flex!
Yeah, because you're not even going to draw your
Flex, Brandon!
Drive the van to Johannesburg and try to complete the action and fail it.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. At least we get something, right?
I mean, we read it either way.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, nothing else is
Do
gonna
it!
happen.
Refuse to draw the last card.
2, 3, and
Honestly, actually,
I don't think I can.
It does forcibly end the game.
It does forcibly end the game. So if we had more cards in the deck, this is a way to force the game to end without risking anything else.
Well, I don't think I can acquire targets because there are not 2.
No, you can.
Oh, okay, I acquire.
Yeah, read it. The game's over.
I mean, he would just draw the last card, and then we wouldn't even draw symptom cards or the threat cards.
Second to last card, escalation. All right.
I want to see the last card. Skip.
No.
Was it 128?
Yes.
Okay. The teams were unable to locate the KGB officer. You learn nothing more about the control centers. No further information.
I'm willing to bet,
okay,
because all of the other ones synergized with each other, that one was going to tell us about the control room.
Yeah, probably. It would probably have told us there's a control room.
Yeah. They probably would have been like, the control room, maybe we would have drawn like the operations deck and would have given us another map.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just laughing at how we've reached a point where we're able to expect, and we have our expectations lowered so much by this game.
All right, you know what? I'll take the adequate.
Post game, yeah.
Yeah, we did all right. We did all right.
We had 4 points.
We already put down the one sticker we gotta put down.
Yep.
Can I have the books, please?
Yeah.
We just completed October. Yes, thank you for that, Jared. You're on it.
So we got November and December.
Can you get player cards this way?
Minimum 2 more games, maximum 3 more.
What player cards?
All the all of them. Give me those.
He just starts rubbing the symptom cards on it.
These are the regular city cards.
Hey, do you guys want to do an event stream for December?
Ooh. And just be like, we're finishing this game.
Hey, do you guys also have Good Friday off? That's April 2nd.
I'm not talking about blitzing the last games. I'm talking about like for whenever we do the December game, it's like an event of some sort.
I'm just saying because we have a 3-day weekend. Oh, I have a 3-day weekend. I don't know if you guys
have
do.
It off. I'd have to request it, which I could do.
Students never get holidays.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
But I did just complete my big project. Now I have other projects that are always big projects.
For December would be interesting. I would have to find a way to like make it longer because it's only going to be one game.
I suspect
it could
might
be a very long
game.
That's a good point.
Hey Jared, is December a long game?
Spoilers.
Yeah. Is December especially long without spoiling anything?
Yeah. Spoilers! Next week go back to IRL school. Ooh, boy, that'll be interesting. Are you excited to see your friends?
Let's hope it's not going to be like Brandon's where they
we're on and off because someone gets sick and then they get 20 other kids sick. Yeah. That's a thing.
Yeah, they come in, they get everyone else sick, and then they immediately go back to online, wait like a week and a half, and then try to go back in person again.
By continuously doing that, they're costing us like weeks of content that we would have been able to do not as efficiently because we would be online and people aren't like doing so well with that, but it's still like would have been more efficient. They're just kind of gambling, and they're like gambling not well.
Check cities, yeah.
Oh, they chose to stay? Okay, good. As long as they get the choice, because, like... I mean, I feel like the reason why they're getting the choice to stay is because if the schools force the kids to go back, people would just leave the school district.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cut you off.
So we checked the cities. Up next is the Legacy deck.
All right. End of your first game in October. There's only this card. Oh, we're opening the door, though.
Oh.
Right now, open 27.
I get you 27.
Infiltrating the Pearl compound is a challenging objective, so I'm equipping you with our latest technology to assist you in your effort. Any one player may add the infrared goggles asset to an alias without spending budgetary.
Infrared goggles. Once per turn, take 2 action tokens when you do the enter or exit site infiltration.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And we got another upgrade. Unapproved supplements.
As an action, you may remove a disease cube from an adjacent city.
This one costs 2.
Interesting.
That's pretty sick, though.
Yeah, on the one hand, I'm like, I feel bad being like, give me that sticker, but like, I am our infiltration expert, so it makes sense.
The only one that's useful on. The only other person is useful on me, but now that I'm at risk of just suddenly just losing my hand, I'm not vying for anything because I'm a huge liability.
I thought you meant like literally like, the disease cut my hands off.
Yeah. This could be useful on Alan to give him use after he does get nuked. Yeah. Although, now that we know that you can just, like, put the symptom cards back, it's like...
That's not as big a deal.
Yeah, well, can you read it again, so that way I can...
As an action, you may remove a disease cube from an adjacent city.
So it doesn't synergize with the experimental medicine, because this is also an action. It's not like a synergy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it should go on not that character. I could put it on, like... street cleaner.
We can put it on a character that wouldn't normally be able to clear disease cubes too.
Yeah.
The only reason that I would rather try to save up for some movement stuff for Bjord here.
For your dude.
For my Soviet persona, because everyone else is already maxed out. So my Soviet persona is the one that I need to work on.
It's time to spend our budget though.
Yeah.
Budget.
We could put it on Maya, and then all 3 of my
I think it's
personas can remove disease cubes in some way.
So we have one more visa. I'm gonna
you know that Alan wants that movement.
Yeah. The biggest thing for the Soviet persona is that by having a visa, it allows me to be able to have the option to move somewhere and use my deep cover.
So December will be a little bit longer, but not a huge amount.
You can also, like, if we make it a Soviet city, you can continuously pick up that Soviet city.
I don't need to be...
He can be in any Soviet city, I think.
No, I don't even need to be in a Soviet city. It just has an action.
Right, but that way you can pick up that Soviet city from the discard, go there with your visa, use it to fly anywhere.
Use the card.
That's interesting, yeah. If I put it on Shanghai
or Leningrad.
Love Pandemic. Can never get a group to confirm multiple plays to do the Legacy. Yeah,
that's always
a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
Hello, Myomes. How would you like us to pronounce that? Welcome to the party. Thank you for the follow. Myomes, maybe.
Youngs.
How are you doing today? Welcome to the party. I already said that.
Myomes. It's like a Myo Mike.
Mike is fine. Sounds good to me.
Here, we're trying to butcher it.
We are like pretty deep in, so if you want to avoid spoilers.
Yeah, we are pretty deep in.
Yeah.
Legacies. How do you get the group to stick together in the first place?
Right? That's not a bad outlook on it. Although I think Pandemic Legacy is probably not the easiest legacy to get into because it's, in my opinion, it's a lot more complicated and without as much overt storytelling. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, and we're lucky because the only reason that we're able to do this is because we all live together. We're all roommates, so...
Or unhealthy Cal. I'd love to play board games with people, IRL, if I could, but I don't have that kind of friends.
Oh, no.
I didn't have that friend group when I was in high school, so I looked up by finding these guys in college.
We're nerds.
Yeah, I was very fortunate.
Yeah, brief introduction. I'm Don. This is Brandon.
Hello.
We got Albert. We got Alan.
Hi.
Welcome to Blanket Turn.
I know season one's pretty straightforward after the game or two of prologue. But the biggest thing for me about that is that it seems that everyone has a very in-depth understanding of Pandemic itself, which, if you're getting a new board game group together, that's not a huge guarantee.
I think it's fine without understanding how, like, OG Pandemic goes.
I found the first Pandemic, because the first Pandemic game to be a bit complicated.
The prologue game is just Pandemic.
Yeah.
For season one, I do recall that. Right, we're figuring out funding. Now, given that we are in the second to last month, do we want to start spending money on counter surveillance?
Oh, for the end game point.
I don't know if the counter surveillance is going to give us...
It probably will. Population gave us points in season 2.
I wonder how it's gonna scale, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it gonna count total number of surveillance, or is it gonna count how many cities are within a certain bracket? You know what I mean?
I wonder, can we give the unapproved supplements to one of Brandon's personas so that we?
Well, I'm perpetually like I'm so bogged down by both of these. Like,
Brandon already has a lot of actions.
There's a reason we haven't given Maxim Tachanka anything.
Maxim Tachanka.
Yeah, I just wanted to say his name, but because the other two are just we use them a lot.
Yeah.
And which one's the one that? Hold on, I'm just looking at. Oh, okay. And then the other one is
full.
So he's already full.
Yeah. So I think it's better either putting that in someone else or using stuff on counter surveillance.
Yeah. Counter surveillance or giving Alan stuff, I think.
I think the idea of having the visa where I can constantly use the thing to just fly everywhere is a really good idea.
I mean, we've only got 2 more months left anyway, so saving the visa seems kind of counterintuitive unless it's like, December, you need to go to Manila! Oh.
Yeah. I think we put the last visa on Alan, and I don't know what we do with the rest of it.
We could either do 3 counter surveillance, or put the unapproved supplements on someone and 1 counter surveillance. I feel like, Dawn, you're always busy, so the only thing we could do is we put it on me, and then all 3 of my personas can remove disease cubes.
Again, or we put it on Alan, so Alan has things to do after he's nuked.
That too.
I was doing some damage control for a while after I built the vents.
Yeah. I mean, his thing to do is...
This would heighten his damage control as well.
This is true.
Yeah, because I think the issue that I'm having, or we're having, is like, since you're busy now, I'm kind of the only one trying to handle disease cubes.
Yeah.
So giving this to someone else would help.
Yeah, because basically I'm passive until I get 4 cards. That's basically how it's always been, and I've been sort of helping with some damage control, but a lot of my stuff is mainly just sort of like make the van, help move the van a little bit.
And he does have visas to both of these on other personas.
Yeah, so what I was thinking is giving myself a visa to Leningrad. And then if I have the unapproved supplements, then it's kind of close.
Leningrad.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a safe house there.
You would do Shanghai. If you're putting the unapproved supplements on your Soviet persona, I would put it on Shanghai because we've got these two.
The reason why I chose Moscow or Leningrad is because there's a lot more cities connected to there. Because I would have to rely on RNG to get the right cards in the discard pile for me to be able to use the combo that Don was wanting me to use. Where I use my action to my ability as the assistant to the minister to pick up a card, and then I'd have to go to that city and then fly somewhere, then use my visa to go to reset back in Leningrad.
I think Albert was the one who suggested that, but it's RNG no matter where we put it.
Yeah.
Regardless, I think we do put it on a safe house. I don't know what the point is of putting. I guess he does have the one who gives him the action tokens for being in Shanghai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So then it would save me actions. I won't have to swap.
Yes, we do indeed upload to YouTube afterwards. Yeah, okay. Blankybot did just post our YouTube URL.
There's a playlist of all of them. Actually, last week's just went up like right as stream started.
Oh, sick.
Because I forgot to set it live. Don't worry about it.
Thank you for popping those links in there, and Haltakale, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. So all of those are on YouTube. And we should have all our playthroughs of Seasons 1 and 2 up there, too, now that I think about it.
Season 2, yes. Season 1...
Ooh, we might not have Season 1.
Season 1 doesn't have all of them. Some of that footage is...
We played Season 1 so long ago. It was before we were, like, organized with it. So Season 2 is up there as well, if you're interested in seeing that one, too.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the visa to in Shanghai is nice, and then if I do that, are you guys? Because the visa's 1, then the unapproved supplement's 2, so then we'd left with one
counter surveillance.
Yeah.
Oh hey, we have a suitcase full of money.
Oh.
Instead of scratching a cover, you can check a box below.
You want to give me a suitcase full of money?
That one costs 2. That one's kind of like lame. And then we have the cobbler, which is you can change shit.
Cobbler's interesting.
The cobbler might be more useful now.
It costs 3.
Because
it has 2. Oh.
We're at a point right now where I feel like we're
this
not...
This is the one with the visa?
I think we're definitely giving you the visa.
Okay.
We're at a point right now where it's not giving us a lot of... We need less teams.
The seasons were before the pandemic. You're right.
So, being able to build a team, like build one of the few teams we need for one objective and use the collar to swap it over, I think is more enticing now that we just need less.
And if we were to put that on anyone,
It'd probably be me.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I think putting it on Brandon would make the most sense because he uses his cards less unless he's giving them to people. And originally he gave them to Alan, but now it is less viable to give them to Alan.
Because I just get destroyed. There you go, Mrs.
And like it also means that Alan can make whatever teams he can make
before I get nuked.
And then we change them over.
And then Brandon has the ability to change them into whatever we need.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I think we give him, like, honestly, this seems... It's okay.
And not only that, but also we might not need to infiltrate... Oh, we're gonna need to infiltrate.
We're gonna need to infiltrate every month.
Yeah.
And the suitcase full of money I don't think is like that great because Don can already discard cards.
Yeah, it sucks to have to discard cards, but I think like it's...
Yeah.
I don't think it's the end of the world. Hello, Time Roller. How are you doing today, friend?
Hello.
If we do Cobbler, I vote that we make it Karachi. Because Karachi is our only neutral safe house. And we have the most neutral cards. So we are most likely to be like...
I think you can do it...
It's to the affiliation of the cards. It doesn't have to be...
I know, but if we're going to make a junk team to just swap, it's going to be a neutral team.
I see. It's going to spawn in Karachi.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
It's going to spawn in Karachi.
So by putting...
But it's also centralized.
If we put the cobbler on Karachi, then we would be spawn camping the team.
Oh, yeah, because the team has to be on the city.
It's also centralized between the 2 places that Alan frequents.
Yeah.
So
are you able to
really
put that on the person who moves teams around, or is he full?
I can put it on him. Yeah.
I think that's going to be the best one.
Okay.
Because then you can move the team to you the most
Gotta
easily.
move him there. Pit stop.
Or we give Maxim to Chonka.
No.
There's no point.
Sorry, Sorry, Mr. Tuchonka, sir.
So are we? So we are doing Cobbler.
I think so.
I think Cobbler, the remote treatment would be nice, but
Yeah.
we're not in a position where. Ooh, what if they throw a whole bunch of plague cubes at it? No, maybe.
Well, the trials are done.
The trials are done, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to start launching missiles at cities.
Yeah, honestly, they might honestly do like a draw like a hidden objective one thing.
Maybe.
If they do, then we put that one on someone next round.
Yeah, I agree.
As it stands right now, I think we've done really well mitigating the trials.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 people who can help out with them. Albert is really good at picking up plague cubes. If I'm not in the middle, if I'm not face deep in Pearl, then
Yeah, you can deal with Europe pretty well.
Cobbler addresses the problem we ran into this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think putting the cobbler on is probably for the best.
Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna put it on unless you want to put it on.
How many
Thanks
points does that
for
leave us
double
with?
checking. We have 1.
One.
Okay.
Thanks for double checking the extra upgrades, Brandon. I would have forgotten.
Yeah, I was just like, oh right, there are some in there. Not that there's some that we really don't like, but I guess now we're like, we kind of like that one.
Yeah, our
well, we knew
situations
that it would
change.
be useful, but we didn't. There was no use for it when we had Alan with like his like.
Oh, but when he didn't have a targeting laser on it, like.
Yeah, when we didn't realize that just randomly at any moment, Alan will just decide to just kind of
Throw his hand away.
yeah curl up into a ball and die from a disease that has no cure.
Yes. It's either that or Shanghai, but Crotch is more.
Pretty sure we can only afford a counter surveillance at one point.
Yes.
Okay.
Where do we put it?
We don't have any other 1-point upgrades right now.
I think this is a conversation that how do you think they are going to score the surveillance?
We put it on Rome. Or Leopoldville or Lago, somewhere with 1 just to remove.
Yeah. Well, because my thinking is that like it kind of. Do they count number of surveillance or number of cities within a certain tier of surveillance? Like, for example, if they weighted it so that way you lose more points if there's more cities that have complete control.
We can't possibly know that, and I feel like making it a 0 is still like that helps us game wise too.
Yeah.
Well, I
because
say
we know for a fact that there will be a tier for sure between 0 and 1. We don't know if there's a tier between 1 and 2, but there's definitely one between 0 and 1.
Kind of like the Calcutta or the Bombay.
I was gonna say Leopoldville so that whoever's dealing with that infection can end there.
They're not double boned.
Yeah, they're not double screwed.
You got a good point.
Yeah, I think Leopoldville.
Yeah,
is probably
I like Leopoldville because if you're gonna get screwed, you might as well just want to only get screwed up by one thing. You know.
You can remove symptom cards. You can't really.
You can't
uncover.
uncover, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Unexpose yourself. You cannot choose to unflash the populace after you've exposed yourself.
That's
Once it's out there, it's out
Let's
there.
put away. I forgot what I saw.
And we are going to do the setup for the Legacy deck for November. It's just that's a preview and also to get it over with.
Yeah.
Draw this card before you set up your first game in November. Draw.
Oh.
I'm scared by the silence. Tell me.
Who voiced Sabik?
Brandon.
Oh. Please meet me. I'd like to talk.
Read the following operations card. 76. This is a handwritten note from Sabik that is not printed on the
It
card.
specifically says, pause, draw this card, and read the back when instructed.
76.
Yep, 76. I think this is where shit's about to get real.
An offer. Sabik has uncovered his face. His appearance is horrific. His skin translucent. You watch his blood pulses through the visible veins throughout his face. He notices you stare and gives you a ghastly smile.
It's Coda!
This is just a memento of my time in Soviet hands. The smile fades. Look, I'm not your enemy. We all want to stop Medusa, so let's work together. You can stop chasing me, I can get you clear of the bureaucrats, and we can focus on what matters, saving the world. We won't always follow the rules, but we'll get the job done. If you decline Sabik's offer, read Debrief 139. If you accept Sabik's offer, read Debrief 242.
Oh.
The restrictions are ass.
And I'm going to say, as far as accepting or declining this offer, you'll find out next week.
Ba, ba, ba. So like that.
But the restrictions, though.
It's true. However, what's her face? British bitch. Has been saying that we're almost out of probationary periods and has been implying that we're going to be removing our restrictions. Do we go rogue? Again, you'll find out next week. I'll take some time to think about it. We do have some good games behind us, though. Alan's like poring over this decision, but
because I'm torn. Because now that you said that, now the only thing that was making the decision easy for me is now gone, and now I'm just thinking here, like, damn it, I don't like decisions. Like, if I go shopping, oftentimes I'll do like, if I don't have a concrete idea of what I need, I go in and I just spend like an hour and a half doing nothing, grabbing something off the shelf and being like, I don't need this actually.
Look, I can't remember her name. Hello, Gonties. If Hollywood movies are anything to go by, going rogue is definitely the default option.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but we love games, actually. My personal favorite is Dead of Winter. I used to sit here, but me and Albert switched.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Dead of Winter that I love. Illimat's pretty awesome. Although, I don't know why Azul's here. Azul's not the highest on my list.
It's for visuals. We kind of set it up originally. We've gotten shuffled around and games have gotten shuffled around. Originally, we set it up so our favorite games were behind us. But it's gotten, like, shifted.
And we've moved.
We got Wasteland Express, too. I like this game. I love this game.
Yeah, I really like, I like Betrayal. You'll notice there's 3 copies of Betrayal behind me. That's why, because I love Betrayal. Betrayal Legacy, if you ever want to get a Legacy game running with anyone, I think Betrayal Legacy is the best Legacy game out there, period. Hands down. I love Pandemic. I think Betrayal is better. Yeah,
the reason why I think that Betrayal will be much better is that the base game itself is actually a lot easier to learn than I think regular Pandemic.
That's true. It requires like less focus
and strategy.
I am a sucker for branching paths. Yeah. And Betrayal has branching paths. This has branching paths too, but like that one, the way that Betrayal Legacy works, and this doesn't spoil anything if you haven't played it or anything. Betrayal Legacy works by it is definitely easier to learn than the base Betrayal. You are absolutely correct, just by because you start off so simple. Yeah. But regardless, it's because you end up modifying the game pieces, and at the end of the game, you have a game that you can play again and again and again. Pandemic, you can't really do that. You can play it again as base Pandemic, but it's like, all right, well, how many times are you going to do that? Betrayal, you still have 50 haunts. The podcast must flow.
Additionally, I was going to say, like, if you have issues with, like, making sure that everyone is there, you can still play, like, missing one person.
Yeah,
or
it's true.
Adding a new one to kind of supplement that.
Well, you can do that with this game, too.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Because it does specify rules based off of how many players you have. You don't have to keep the same group every time. Mm-hmm. Like, at the back of it, I'm just writing, like, quotation marks for, like, the Ditto stuff, but, like, technically you're supposed to write down who plays and who plays who every time, but we always play the same characters.
And in the little thingies, these things, they have a spot where you write where you play for what month. But it's like, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have a consistent group.
How's the Widow Walk? It's
good.
It's good.
It's very good.
Not necessary.
Yeah.
Well, of course it's not necessary, but it gives you 50 more haunts.
Well, yeah.
Any rooms.
Yeah. The biggest thing with Betrayal is that both Widow's Walk and the normal base game, they run the gambit of like serious to funny, goofy, horror, comedy. Like, it's always a toss-up what you're gonna get when you play anyways. So, and I think they do a pretty good job of making Widow's Walk balance and feel the same way as base Pandemic.
Widow's Walk is not necessary by any means, but it is very good. Yeah. But our feeling Legacy, Legacy is really good. Legacy also fixed some rules.
Yeah.
And some base things.
Yeah. Similarly, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate. If you like D&D, if you like D&D themes, or you like fantasy themes, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate is excellent. If you were comparing mechanics one-to-one between Betrayal original, even Betrayal with Widow's Walk and Baldur's Gate wins out on mechanics.
Yeah.
Because they did a lot more balancing, and then that balancing paid it forward into Betrayal Legacy.
Yeah.
And with how popular D&D is now, that's a great starting point for a lot of groups that aren't used to board games but still play or are familiar with D&D.
You should honestly get a copy of that at some point.
It's really good. It feels a little horror-y, but it is far more D&D themed. So if you have a group that doesn't like horror stuff, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate is definitely the way to go.
I keep remembering because in the base with Widow's Walk for the non-legacy version, the infinite shotgun ammo exploit that I was like, could I just get rid of this and get it back and then it's reloaded? And it's just like, yeah, cool. Infinite shotgun.
Horry. It sounds like you're trying to say horror and horny at the same time.
Horror-y.
It's kind of just
it's like that one person from
annoying thing with the English
Tetris.
language.
Yeah.
Box.
Start packing the box.
We're up 3 times a week.
Sure? Okay.
3 times a week.
Yeah.
We stream Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Every Sunday we have a continual thing. So right now our thing is Pandemic Legacy Season 0, but after we complete this, we'll be going back to our consistent D&D campaign that is DM'd by all of us. Yeah, we never stream. Never stream. We don't exist.
This right now is recording.
You're hallucinating. It's fake.
I actually don't know how.
But yeah, we'll be going back to D&D, which is a homebrew. It's a homebrew world that we have, and all 4 of us. Wow, 3 of us. Me and the 3 boys is what I was thinking, and then I said 3 of us as if there were only 3.
I don't exist.
It's true. I also don't exist. Again, the stream doesn't. We don't exist. We don't stream. Yeah, we'll be going back to that. We'll be starting Season 2. Season 1 should all be up on YouTube if you're interested. But it's kind of like a running thing that we got going on. Wednesdays and Fridays are kind of a crapshoot. We do 1 board game day and 1 video game day usually. Yeah. We try to post the schedule in advance. It doesn't always happen though, just because we're busy, unfortunately.
A pretty good rule of thumb is that we generally try to have the board game on a Wednesday, and then we do a video game on Friday. But some days we find out a new video game that we liked came out, or a board game like we just got a new board game in, and that will change our decision. Or like perhaps like one of us is like, hey, I have a lot of homework, I can't do this, I gotta sit out. Then our plans get shifted. But
college.
Yeah, but in general, board games try to hit on Wednesday.
Are you guys okay committing to Sherlock on Wednesday?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's good.
So we're going to play Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective Chapter 3 on Wednesday. We'll let you know what we're going to do on Friday.
Also have a playlist for all of those previous cases.
I was going to get this out of the show.
Yeah, that's also a really cool game. Highly recommend it. It's really cool. Jared's the one who gave it to us. He gave it to us.
It plays like honestly, this is like one of the precursor to Legacy style games. Like,
yes.
Like it came out back in like, I can't remember, the 80s.
Have a good night though, Jared. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it.
It's came out in the 80s, and it feels like a Legacy style. It's super straightforward. It's super fun. It really rewards like complex thinkers and people that love Sherlock style mystery.
If we're gonna do that on Wednesday, we should read everything in advance. We should like actually do it. Like we said we were going to last time, and then we didn't.
I thought you were gonna say we need to go out for an alcohol run. I'm like, oh yeah, cool.
What?
No.
Wait, what?
We go for a booze run.
Why booze run?
Drunk consulters.
Oh.
No, I want to beat Sherlock!
Yeah. We've done 2 of the cases out of the 10?
10.
I feel like it was an odd number.
No, it's 10 or 12. I think it's 10 though.
Oh, it says 10 case booklets.
Oh, nice.
We've done 2 out of the 10. Those 2 are on YouTube. They have a playlist. So you can watch our previous cases and kind of get what's going on in the world.
If you want, or not. They're all pretty... They're okay standalone.
It's a lot of us just going, and then having a conversation about weighing odds and talking about the case itself.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a way...
A lot of us taking half an hour to decide where to go.
I wonder if there's a way we can like scan the newspapers and put it on Discord so people can like read it.
Well, there's already PDFs that we looked up before.
Oh, really?
Are there? We looked that up?
I think so.
We've been taking pictures.
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll play this on Wednesday. The replays are on YouTube.
Yeah.
Replays for Pandemic are also on YouTube.
Yeah. And then Friday, I don't know what we're feeling, but honestly, it's been a hot minute since we played Stardew Valley, so.
Yeah, I think I'm okay going back to Stardew on Friday. That's fun.
What is Unhealthy Cow trying to beat us on? on TTS? Like, what game?
That's a good question.
Are you trying to play Sherlock Holmes, Consulting Detective?
We wanted to do a community day, so within the next 2 weeks, community day.
Sometime soon. Soon TM.
Sherlock.
Okay.
I see.
No promises.
That's the plan within the next few weeks, but...
Is that a seagull?
Alan and I have lots of stuff to do, so it's hard.
Homework.
Lots of homework. I have to make a whole fucking game within the next few weeks. And, well, not a few weeks, 6 weeks. And I have to make my final project for my video editing class. And it's supposed to be a big thing.
Yeah.
So, these are all, like, long-running projects, but I'm, like, panicked.
Yeah. My final for my art class is coming up, and, like, they're, like, telling me, mixed medium, do this, and I'm like, but I don't know what I want to do. Yeah.
Big ol' honking mood right there.
Yeah, so, I don't know.
Woo! We beat October!
We okayed October.
We didn't die.
We didn't die.
You can
Hey,
fail.
C's give people degrees.
C's get degrees, it's true.
I feel like there's a reason they added that mechanic.
Definitely. Well, an adequate will definitely be better than a fail.
Yeah.
I suspect an adequate in the first half of the month is better than a fail and then a success.
You know what I'm kind of worried about?
Hmm.
I'm worried that depending on which route we choose to take, they are going to deduct points if we pick the wrong one.
I don't
think so.
I think they might change the scoring mechanic.
Yes.
If anything, by making this decision, it weights our decisions either way. But they're probably balanced in some regards.
Because, I mean, that's what happened in Season 2. In Season 2, there was a choice point. We got to make a choice between two things, and the ending was different. There was still, like, they were both good, but one of them was slightly better.
Okay.
I wonder if going rogue route prioritizes how well you contained the disease, and the other one is like, if
probably surveillance.
Yeah, it's surveillance heavy.
Will it hurt or help the summer is the real question.
Because like if you're already going rogue, what do you care about a few Russian agents in Mexico City?
Yeah, so I honestly think that it's going to be that. It's going to tip the scale of weights to what's worth more at the end of the game.
I think if we go with Sabik, we will have a harder time moving around in North America.
Oh God, you're right.
I think it will restrict our movement. I think if we go on Sabik's route, that we will get that we will discard those restrictions and get a new set of restrictions.
Then we have a whole conversation of the devil we know versus the devil we don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't want to have this conversation now.
Yeah. But again,
we'll find out next week.
Yeah, Operation Let's Go AWOL is a go. Yeah, for real. Maybe.
Well, yeah. Let's see.
Well, we're gonna do some thinky thonks on it. Yeah, to dating games. You right? Oh man, maybe I should have. I love the project that I'm working on for my class. It's really interesting. Maybe I should have just made a dating game. Maybe I should have just used RenP and made a dating game.
Is it too late to change?
Nah.
No, I could change. I could, but I'd have to like redo some of my documents.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
okay, los dos.
I mean, I could. I would love to. I am planning on making a dating game at some point. Just for shits and giggles. Pandemic dating sim. Oh my God.
I mean, I know that for a while, Don, you've been pitching the idea of doing a blanket term meme dating game.
It's true.
Yeah.
Fog of Love? Is that a pandemic dating sim?
I hope that's a dating sim legacy.
Legacy dating sim is not all that uncommon, actually. Never mind. It's a great game about relationships. Interesting. Is it a board game?
It might be.
If it's a board game, then if we get that, we should also consider getting Hoonie Pop the board game.
I don't think we could play that on stream.
I don't know.
I also don't think that was real. I think someone made that.
Dating Sim Battle Royale. Just play Monster
They
Pop.
are actually making a Rainbow Six Siege board game.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
They announced that with season 6.
The board game revolution has changed a lot of stuff. They realized it's a cool emerging market. Like Dark Souls did it.
Dark Souls is a
Stardew
Darkest
Valley
Dungeon
did
board
it.
game.
Board game based on real sociology research, but only 2 players. Interesting.
I think I've heard of it.
That sounds really interesting, but feels realistic, super realistic and adult.
I love
what kind
it.
Of adult are we talking?
I love it when people do that. They take actual science and combine it with some sort of like game mechanic of like a board game or whatever.
Like Terraforming Mars?
Yeah.
To an actual like astrophysicist and researcher put that together with actual.
Tiny Towns is neat. It's not that hard, honestly.
Maybe people do that as the community game, board game.
Not in a sexual way, but like first trip to IKEA after living together. That makes sense. Now I'm kind of interested, like with something like that. It depends on how long it is, but I think it would be interesting to do like a series of every possible 2-person pairing in blanket term.
Yeah, just see which pairings are better than others.
Yeah.
I think
it would just be interesting to see like synergy.
I just feel like that's just too much Fire Emblem showing.
Oh, it's true.
I like this ending, but this ending, something else happens, and that's quite good.
Scythe is really good, though.
Scythe is also very good.
I noticed that too about the Scythe, the tabletop simulator module. Like you had to pay to access it.
I would get a couple games of Scythe in before considering buying the DLC because it's totally fine and totally like.
No.
Like doable.
I think he's talking about the tabletop sim version, where to even get the base game, you have to pay $8.
Oh really?
Yeah, the workshop. I guess there was some sort of like copyright thing, and the workshop can no longer offer it.
There's
unless they pay it.
Hello, Cracovio. How are you doing today?
Well,
there's just
I like the train.
There's
Did you say the Steam game?
Yeah, there's just a Steam game for Scythe.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd probably just be better to do that.
Sleek as hell.
Because it does all the
It's
stuff
sleek.
for you.
You get like cool like music for each of the factions that you get to listen to.
I guess you get like everyone you know has to get it, whereas
Yeah.
in TTS only one person has to get it. Really.
Yeah.
Thanks for the bit.
Thank you.
But the Steam version you can also play solo because it does have AI.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a trade-off.
Weigh your options.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Gotta weigh them.
Yeah.
Well.
In what sense?
Yeah. What are we talking?
I think he's still talking about Scythe because the Russia faction is indeed fucking.
Yeah,
they can get pretty overpowered.
Yeah,
find my phone.
They're pretty overpowered.
I must have left it somewhere. Oh well.
Yeah. But I think that's gonna be it for us. My butt hurts from sitting in these hard chairs for a while. You remember like 2 years ago when we were like, yeah, we're gonna get better chairs. Like,
and then we did.
And then we never did.
Maybe someday.
I'm sure we just bought more board games.
I think that's literally what happened.
Oh, look, I just spent time fixing them. We gotta continue to use them.
Yeah.
We already spent the money for the wood glue.
I mean, I bought the wood glue for something else.
They work fine. It's just sort of a situation where after about 4 hours, I'm always like antsy, you know?
But our streams are never 4 hours.
I mean, 3 hours.
Okay.
That happened on stream before.
And
it happened to the least likely person to break a chair.
I don't think it was on stream.
No, that was when we had Catherine and Dylan over.
Yeah, because we were playing a visitor.
Yeah. It was not on stream.
A blanket term Chair Fund Foundation is accepting donations.
And then
we're not declining donations.
On stream, I did notice that one of Albert's like legs was not connected to like the horizontal bar, and I was like, "Ooh, let's."
A chair was about to break.
We caught it.
Anyways,
caught it though.
We should be calling it here for the night, though. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
Just everybody. Just thanks for your stuff.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank
Don. I really enjoyed hanging out with you.
You specifically, yeah.
Oh, these guys.
You in particular.
You.
We do have a raid queued up though. We are going to go and visit of Dice and Men, who is playing Cantaloupe, which I've never heard of before.
Cantaloupe or Cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe. L-O-O-P.
Oh, okay.
Cantaloupe. But yeah, so he's also doing some tabletop stuff. So we're gonna pass on the love to him. Again, we will be live on Wednesday, playing Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, Episode 3, Book 3, whatever you want to call it.
Watch as we rob the 3 brain cells we have between the 4 of us.
Wait,
together.
we've gained one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Me and Dom go back to school.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
The moment we're done, though, we're gonna lose that brain cell. And probably another one.
I mean, to be fair, I think the amount of alcohol I drank might have accidentally damaged one, but I think he's still kicking.
Oh, right. I get to push these buttons. But yeah, we will catch you guys on Wednesday then with that, and then Friday we'll be doing some Stardew, and then we'll be continuing this in a week.
Woo! Woo!
Man,
November.
I'm so glad. It's always nice when we close the box and I don't want to immediately burn that piece of cardboard. Like Pandemic sometimes gets me so tilted because...
Season 2 really did that.
Yeah, right?
And even this one, this game was a little frustrating, but I still feel like we did well.
Yeah.
At least we got to play.
Yeah.
At least we got to play.
Yeah, so I'm happy with our progress.
But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. We'll catch you next time. Bye!
Bye.